miles per gallon, these award-winning hybrids won't last long. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center this Friday through Sunday. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Verragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Verragio, the world's two premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Verragio, unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Verragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
At Bernetti PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Who's in the streets? You like singing karaoke? You might not sound as good as me and Diz, but you need to give it a try. At the best bar in Bradenton, they won the award. Kava Social Club has got something popping off almost every night of the week.
On Sundays, what better way to end the week with some massages? Get all those kinks worked out and whisper my name, Dizzy, to get escorted off the premises.
Check them out online at the Kava Social Club for all that's going on, and always online at Kava Social Club. Keep it chill, and we'll see you there. Boola, baby!
Paid for by Hims and Hers Health. Plans not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are FDA approved and are the registered trademarks of Novo Nordisk AS, which is not affiliated with Hims and Hers.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Oh, here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac.
Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning storm pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready?
Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
Now.
Right now.
Now. It's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Well,
John Senning. That is Dizzy. If you want to interact in the program today, feel free. 800-771-1025. Hit us up on social media at The John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. You can watch the program. You can do it in a few different places, Facebook, theboneonline.com, but we like to send you to the YouTube, 1025 The Bone. Look at that little circle. It's going to say live. Click on it, and you're in the vroom, vroom room, baby. Before you know it, shout out to everybody who's in there early. Underground Psychos with the Hatchet Man. Whoop, whoop to all the juggalos. My buddy Austin Walker, Jesse Allen, Crystal Clean, everybody already in there. Today is a very, very special day. Ladies and gentlemen, the men who took the 1025 The Bone Beach Bash by storm. They know how to write a chorus, and they're hung like a horse.
Oh.
It's Matt and Zach back in the building.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, how we doing, boys?
Hello. Yeah,
Dude,
baby.
What a moment. It feels like it was just yesterday and also a lifetime ago. How we doing?
Great, man.
Hung like a horse.
Yeah, always.
Hung and thick, right?
Yeah. Hugh and thick. Huge.
Yeah, they
They couldn't make it today.
Sorry that they crashed your 1025 The Bone Fest thing, dude.
No,
that was
it was fine. It's between them and Big J, it was really it was a hell of a I thought for sure the big dog was rolling up here today. He sent me a message yesterday.
Did he?
Oh yeah, he was like, I heard the boys are coming back. I was like, you better be with them. And dude, what a great time that really was. Thank you guys, and I hope you felt the love, because everybody that we talked to, from listeners to people that work here and in between, all loved what you guys did on stage. So
dude,
thank
absolutely,
you.
we felt the love.
It was so funny. I was telling the story the day after, that week after, at some point, when later into the evening, I had been doing whatever I do, drinking and whatever things were floating around. And Dan, God love him, he's the guy who's like in charge of the music and the events and stuff. And it was getting to be like right towards the edge of the cutoff on the sound. And I could see him over there like making hand gestures to you. And I'm thinking it's funny. I'm like, okay, this is funny. And then he looks at me and he waves me over and he's like, I need your help. Like, what the hell do you want me to do?
We're kind of notorious for that. Like we've kind of gone over the limit a few times.
You're talking about Chicago?
Yeah, Chicago, the security guard came up to us and was like, or he went up to Matt and was like, you got to stop. And Matt was like, I can't hear you. Talk to him. And then the guy talked to me and was like, you guys got to stop. And I was like, what? I can't hear you. You got to talk to him.
And that's, I love that. Like, and that's the thing, is I'm all about, bucking the man and pushing through. So I was it was a very unnatural situation to be put in, where I had to be some form of the man for a moment.
I think we stopped though, right?
No, you guys did pretty, and I don't even know what I did. I think I just kind of stood there. I was like, some version of that. But it was a great time. And then you even busted out one acoustic, which was awesome. They told us that the old people, I don't know if you saw the layout of the land there, but there's all those brick buildings on the other side. Yeah. They said these old people that have lived there for however long sit out, and at 10 o'clock they have little decibel meters. And if the decibel meter strikes a certain number after 10 o'clock, then they will call the police immediately.
Damn, we should have gone over there with some beers.
Yeah, we should have.
It's my favorite kind of people.
I feel like we had
historic Karens is what we call them.
Yeah, they really
I
are.
love them.
I feel like we had some good times, some late nights. You guys had your crew there, which was a bunch of rowdy boys.
Yes, my boys. Those are my best friends from high school. Yeah,
dude.
Absolute degenerates.
I think it was the second night we somehow ended up near or in my room, and Diz, you'll be glad to know that I turned these boys on to boiled peanuts for the first time.
Nasty.
Dude, what?
Nasty.
No way.
No. I almost cursed myself.
Yeah.
You are lying to yourself and to everybody listening. This guy opens up a boiled peanut. He's like, because I was kind of saving them, to be honest with you. I had a little bit left that people were clamoring for.
I know, you seemed really upset. You were like,
I wasn't upset.
God damn, I guess you were.
I wasn't upset. You're making me upset now.
You made us feel bad, like we weren't supposed to be there.
Well, that's not the way that I wanted you to feel.
I was like, all right. He's like, yeah, I guess you guys can come in. Sure, come on.
That's not the energy.
I remember hearing that
I guess
story.
I have some peanuts I can give you. Gosh.
We're not even going to focus on the fact that Matt was canoodled up in his love den.
I was very canoodled.
Yeah, rightfully so. Sometimes
he was hibernating.
Sometimes we got to do it.
Oh, I'm
Charlotte,
so sorry.
Charlotte.
There was a raccoon.
You're good. You're good.
Dude, is it your first time on the radio?
You did it last time. Don't be doing that,
You
bro.
gotta share. One time in, one you. Yeah. Flip it back and forth.
It was Charlotte the raccoon. Yeah, Charlotte the raccoon. Was there another creature there too? No, it was just a
that was
raccoon.
Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
Zach
Charlotte
was there.
Charlotte the raccoon, and we hung out with her for a little bit, and then I as much as you said you were grossed out by the boiled peanuts, you ate one, and I think that's why I didn't want to give you any more, because you'd eat one and you'd go, "This is disgusting." let me get another one. Let me get another one.
Because
And
it's
then by
like
the end of it, you were like, "Oh, I'm really feeling these, man," and your whole crew, man.
we were hammered. First off,
That is very
but let me tell you, it's the consistency, dude. It's like
slimy.
It's like I'm eating like a rubber's breaking down.
Well, you want to know what? This actually makes me feel a lot better, because since then, my boiled peanuts have become like a topic of discussion, and people guilt me for not bringing them some. So I brought in a big batch today.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
You're
did.
lying.
I really did. I really did. And I thought, I'll give one to the boys if they want. But now,
I'll
it
do
sounds
one.
like that's
Hook me up, dude.
I'll hook you up.
He's looking like, if I have to, I'll take
Well, I
it.
mean, no, that's the thing.
Give
Is I
him-
was
Here we go. Look at him with his tactics to make me feel bad
He wants
again.
two, dude. He wants two.
This
Give him
is
two.
this is not this at all. What I was getting at is now I don't have to share them because you said they were gross. That's what I was.
I don't think you guys understand how big it is. There's people that go to games, see other people boil peanuts, and go, "You got to talk to John Senning. He's the boiled peanut man of the South."
Yeah,
I'm gonna get. Well, okay, look, I haven't drank anything today except for water and a little caffeine. So I'm gonna do a sober run on the boiled
Okay,
peanuts.
that's fine. We can bring in a bag during the commercial break and do it right. I will say, a little tease looking ahead. We have something coming up at 1:30 that I have to say Diz really took the bull by the horns on. It is a brand new game. There are other games out there like it, maybe even podcasts very much like it. We'll say that right off the get so nobody can accuse us of not knowing that we might be ripping something off.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a hell of a good time. Joge is going to come in here and host it for us. What are we calling it again?
You won't believe this.
You won't believe this. So that's coming up at around 1:30 with Joge, and it's going to be a hell of a time. I will say, since I called you out for your for being in the Love Den all weekend, dude, I'm up here in the in the office, and I'm looking down at Zach, and he's texting me. He's like, waiting on Matt, man. So then I keep looking out there, and every second I look out there, and I'm so sorry to your very fine lady over there. I look out there, dude. 15 minutes of straight kissy face. And then it was like they walk around to one side of the truck and they come back like they hadn't seen each other in days and kiss each other a little bit more. And
see, actually, I told you.
Yeah, I was watching.
I was watching too. I saw them carve their name in the tree too.
They absolutely.
It said forever.
They absolutely did. So, what the hell you guys been up to? It seems like you've kind of been on, not on different paths, but I know you were up in the Carolinas.
Yeah.
Zach. Yeah. Matt, what have you been? Have you been cruising?
Yeah, I just got back from one.
Oh, really? Is another virgin? Is that?
Yep.
Dude, that's the thing. So, is this the first time? When's the last time you guys saw each other?
Right now.
But I mean, before today.
Oh.
We played golf last week.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe this was going to be like a romantic reunion
Hit
for
the links.
For everybody.
I think I saw, what was it, Wednesday? Probably Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Thursday.
Yeah. And then he was on the cruise with me for a little bit as well.
Oh, nice.
We were doing a bunch of duo sets.
Oh, that's got to be pretty fun.
It was fun.
To be
It's
together
cool.
and
It's sick.
You're ready to be off of it by the time it's over?
100%.
I actually canceled 2 next year because I'm tired of it.
Oh, man, I feel like that's a change from when we talked to you the first time. I think maybe...
Because you didn't know us, so we were like, everything's awesome, dude. Life is good.
I love
you, John. I'm the biggest fan.
I love hearing the real story. Just so everybody knows, and this is so awesome because our tower for this station, it is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the state of Florida, and it goes so far north, south, and everywhere. But our actual tower is down in Mayaca, which is South Sarasota area, and you guys have a big show coming up south of the Skyway. It's October 4th. Matt and Zach, Reggae Nights on the island.
Yeah, baby.
Venice turns reggae. Am I done? Is it on the beat or no? It's in Centennial Park. Centennial Park. That's October 4th.
Yeah.
That is 200
Friday, right?
West Venice Avenue. Is that right?
Is it a Friday?
I thought it was another day of the week.
Maybe it's Saturday.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was another day of the week than both of what you said. Oh no, it is a Saturday. Saturday.
But yeah, if you guys are free that night, please come out, come jam with us. It's going to be the more people, the more energy, the harder we just drop our nuts. So
Yeah,
it's going to be fun.
If you missed these boys at the Beach Bash and you thought, oh God, they sound like so much fun, I want to see them so bad, and you live south of the Skyway, or even if you live up here, go find a hotel in Venice for the night. What a better getaway than to see these dudes, Matt and Zach. It is Reggae Nights on the island, and it's October 4th, Centennial Park, Venice. So make your plans to join them.
It is Reggae Nights,
Thanks,
but we are going to be playing all polka music.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's nice. I like. Did they know that yet, or is this breaking news?
Yeah, we told them we're wearing astronaut outfits, and
Okay,
our
nice.
band name for the night is the Polka Knots.
Oh, that's really fun.
Yeah, I bought an accordion.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
excited for them to figure that out. I'm sure they'll be really happy.
But it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
You think?
I think it's going to be a great time.
We're going to play all
actually.
the classics. Put your left hand in, put your left hand out.
Put your left hand in, then you shake it all about. You do the hook, you turn yourself around.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah.
Is there any chance that we could get a polka version of Friends in Low Places that we didn't get at the Beach Bash?
No, I don't even know. How do you? I'm still.
Does he know? You think he knows the first? Oh wait, hold on. Let me get this part up too.
Well, I've got friends in low place. I don't even. We don't have our accordion, unfortunately.
It's Blame It All on My
There it
Roots.
is. Thank you. Yeah, keep doing that.
I showed up in boots.
Blame it all on my root. I showed up in boot and ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know it. Last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there.
Let's go.
Well, I saw the surprise, the fear in his eye when I took his glass of champagne. Well, I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, yeah. You'll never hear me complain, yeah. 'Cause I've got friends in polka places, the whiskey rounds and the beer it chases. 'Cause I don't even know the next words, but it's okay.
Just a sample of what you'll be able to experience at Reggae Nights in Venice
so
Gone
stupid.
Polka
That was so bad.
with the boys. Dude, I got to talk to you guys about something, and I don't think you're going to be happy that I bring it up.
Wait. Before we get mad at you, can we do something?
Yeah.
Is it okay if we?
Yeah, okay.
Matt,
yeah,
tell them
sure,
about. Wait,
yeah,
hold on.
Whatever you want
Can
to
we
do.
get our social media /girlfriend? Wait,
You
get
guys,
up.
are you
Come
guys
film over
fans
here.
of Starbucks?
I love
Sometimes?
Starbucks.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
no, I drink Starbucks. I love Starbucks.
Tell him, Matt.
Yeah.
What
so
do you? What
we
is
really
this?
wanted to get you something super special. You know, you guys have supported us.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Like, this is a serious moment.
Okay,
This is actually a
it
very
is.
serious moment.
If you're watching on YouTube, there's a Starbucks bag, and yep, he's holding it. And
Yeah.
Yep.
So we really felt like this community and you guys took us in and really kind of uplifted us. You played our new song. You took us out to the beach, Bone Bash, and it was all
there
wonderful.
wasn't
And
a
just
bum
because-
bash. There was no bum in there. You called it a beach bum bash.
Bone.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
No, there was a lot of beach bums.
Yeah, that's what I
Don't
thought.
even
That's
try.
what I
My
thought
bad,
he was
my
saying,
bad,
yeah.
my bad.
Sorry, I'm ruining the heartfelt moment.
Either way, dude, we love you guys, and we want to get you something as a token of our gratitude. And we went to Starbucks this morning.
Dude, that thing better not be alive, whatever's in that bag. Dude, if you pull out a raccoon, I'm going to be so pissed.
We got
man.
4 leather patch Matt and Zach hats for you. But wait, it gets better.
Oh, those are fresh.
Hold
These are
on.
engraved.
Custom Bone Squad, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Custom Bone Squad.
Dude, those are fresh, dude. Dude, those are so fresh. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, handmade from my dad and I.
Yep.
Oh, really, dude? That
Oh,
is
yeah.
so nice. Dude, these are really, really cool with the bones.
These are clean. I was cussed. These are clean as F.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you.
And we
guys
got
so
2 more
much.
one for Drew, because
Yeah.
Drew's the homie.
Hell yeah.
And whoever else you guys want to give it to in your camp, or if we want to give it
Thank
away
you guys
or something.
so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
you guys
absolutely.
are too smart.
We really appreciate you guys.
We absolutely love you. So thank you for being so thoughtful. You're thoughtful boys, and that's what you have big hearts, and it comes through when everybody meets you and in your music and everything. So while we're sharing our emotions, thank you guys for being here.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like we've gravitated to each other in different ways. So.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the support and you just guys loving us, it's.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. At least somebody's paying
Dude,
attention.
we're trying to help you here.
At least somebody's paying attention. What was it?
Yeah, like what's it start with?
It was an F.
Oh, nice.
Oh, geez. Yeah, no, yeah.
I was explaining how much I loved you,
Oh, yeah.
and now it's just getting real.
Sometimes when love gets in the way.
Yeah.
So again, I think I reached out to you guys in some form or fashion and brought this up, but I'm just a big fan of the. And I think you guys in your own way are bigger than the kind of reggae scene. I think that the songs, especially the new song I heard, like these are songs, these are pop hits, these are surpassed the genre in a way. But I listened to a lot of different music. And last time when we had you on the show, we debuted your brand new song, which I absolutely love and I think is just a banger of bangers.
My old man said to me, son, are you
This is a song by Matt and Zach, Good Old Days, if you haven't if you've never heard it.
We living in that, we living in that, living in the good old days. We living in that, we living in that, living in the good old days.
So I don't know if in the reggae scene if there's any like beef like
the
Tupac
elevators?
and, like Tupac and Biggie style.
Talking about the elevators?
But I will say I love the Elevators. One of my favorite bands.
Yeah, they're great.
Every time they have a release, I'm excited about it. And then there was this release.
Yeah, dude.
Roll down this wind, think about it, cruise with me. Yeah, maybe we're just living in those good old days.
I mean,
well, I don't. Is this a mere coincidence? Like,
Listen,
could it
dude.
only be?
you know what they say? They say the bigger guys always reach down to the lower guys to get their ideas, to get their chops, new things going. And that's just a simple case of what happened here. And
so I like when I heard it, I believed in my heart that they had heard the song. Do you believe that they heard the song?
Probably not.
Somebody somewhere. And I'm putting you guys in an awkward position, but
not at all. Not at all. We don't know them.
Yeah,
they're much bigger than us.
Yeah.
Yet
For now. And again, I love them. Might put them as one of my favorite current bands. They're coming to St. Pete in a few weeks. I'm excited to see them.
Yeah.
Seen them a bunch of times. Love them. But undeniably, the idea for the hook is exactly the same. And I think it's a great premise that they clearly agreed with.
I'm just glad we didn't drag our feet in putting that one out.
Yeah.
Honestly,
we really did a good job on that.
Yeah. Dude, the other thing that's crazy, and this is just a weird, stupid little thing, because I love sharing stuff on my Instagram stories, and I love putting cool music that I like to it. None of you can't get your good old days on Instagram, on the Spotify links, and to put on your stories and your.
You should be able to.
If you can do it, you got to show me how, because I've tried. Because I think right when that song came out, I was trying to do it, and I ended up just having to play it on something else in the background because I couldn't get it to play straight through Spotify. But either way, I'll take it as flattery or a coincidence or some form of it. I think just the premise of we're living in the good old days is kind of shocking that it hasn't been properly explored before. So I just felt like if we needed to fire up a beef. Oh, you
Matt got it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You have to. Here's where I think we did ourselves wrong here.
Yeah, good ol'.
Good ol'. Not
yeah, we
old.
should put good old.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try this right now in real time.
It's not Matt and spelled out. It's Matt ampersand.
Oh,
I think that might be the problem there.
That could
Ampersand.
be. That could be. So I got to have the ampersand.
Yeah, we're really good at marketing.
I put Matt _ and _ Zach.
That's the LimeWire version.
Okay.
Oh, it popped right up. God
Yeah.
damn. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's our fault.
Dude, coming to an Instagram story near you. You're absolutely right.
There you go. Yeah.
Sorry, we love helping the elderly.
Yeah, I do. You're not that far off, dude.
My man watches birds.
Yeah,
so.
dude. I am a bird watcher. I got plantar fasciitis.
Yes.
I accidentally post every reel that I ever posted on Instagram on Facebook in the middle of the night.
I love it.
You're not totally off base. To be completely honest with you. But the amount of, if you only knew the amount of effort that I thought I put in trying to find that song on Instagram, it would really make you feel special that we solved it that quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very
Thank
sad that it didn't work.
Yeah, no, that kind of bums us out a little.
Moving forward, we'll think about that.
But tonight we'll make sure to that it gets some run. I do want to before we go to break. I was hoping maybe you guys could favor us with a tune. I know there was a string issue. Is that Showbiz, baby?
No, let's do Good Old Days.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
I would love that
right now.
All right, this is Matt and Zach. Make sure you make your plans to see them. They're going to be in Venice, south of the Skyway. You're always looking for fun stuff to do down there, and they're going to be in your hood. Centennial Park, October 4th. Reggae Nights, Venice. For those that were at the beach bone or bum bash, whichever one you like, you might have missed it. Here they are, Matt and Zach, live in studio.
Yeah, all right. Hit it, Matt. We haven't played in a minute, so
it's fine.
Me. Get the voice warmed up.
Oh, I stubbed my toe this morning. Oh, I'd rather be in my bed straight snoring. Car wouldn't start, it's dead in the eye. Played a dozen shows to a dozen empty bars. Oh, no. So when I'm feeling down, pick up my head and I look around, dive deep in my brain and remember my old man said to me, no, we're living in the good old days. We're living in the good old days. Man, I wish I could go back. I put it all on black. Hell, you rather keep it all on red, like the message that you said when you told me to forget all the stuff in my head. Is it really different?
Dude, I think we should probably hype it up a little bit.
Hype it up a little?
Yeah, let's pretend like we're rappers.
Okay.
I said, life's so good, got a brand new rollie with a dab of brands. No kids, no strolly, like the avalanche. Cups overflowing, call the ambulance, cause I'm in a trance. Yeah, I'm so up like Pixar. Got a secret folder where the titty pics are. Purple paint, white rims, yeah, you know my whip's hard. And I'm packing heat, better call me Dick Richard.
You did good. That was good.
Thank you. Oh my.
So when I'm feeling down, pick up my head and I look around, dive deep in my brain and remember boom, 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 boom. My own man said to me, son, now you're living your destiny. Sometimes this stuff gets the best of me, but I know, we're living in the good old days. We're living in the good old days. Yeah. In the good old days. Yeah, we living. Yeah, wish I could go back, put it all on black. Yeah, you gotta keep it all on red. Yeah. Said I wish I could go back, I put it all on black. Yeah, you gotta keep it all on red.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn fine, boys. Damn fine. Couldn't tell you hadn't played together at all. All right, let's step aside. When we come back, JoJo is going to come in. She's going to be hosting this new game that Diz has put a lot into the way of being a brain trust here. I don't want to give away too much, but we have all sent what I probably believe very messed up, weird stories from our life to JoJo, and she will be reading them. And the rest will unfold before your very ears and eyes. Get on the YouTube and watch us. 102.5 The Bone. We've got Matt and Zach in studio, and they're going to be here for at least a little while longer. Do not go anywhere. Keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone.
Yes,
we
sir.
have your next chance at $1,000 coming up in just about 30 minutes. So you better stay right here. Real quick, let me tell you about Wild Fork Foods. They are really your one-stop shop when it comes to tailgating this season. If you got a chance to be out at the Bone Tailgate on Sunday, you saw the magic that the brisket shop was able to create with Wild Fork Foods. Whether you want to do burgers and dogs or something a little more expansive like a brisket, ribs, pork butt, they've got it all. 450 items to be exact. You can get your sides, your seasonings, and everything that you need. Locations in South Tampa, West Chase, and St. Pete. Hit them up today, wildforkfoods.com.
And then we turned it to a couple months. Trade the city for the sand, now we're on the run. Left a million words on my tongue.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Getting a new fence doesn't need to be a hassle. The pros at Fence Outlet will help you with everything from start to finish, including measurements, ordering materials, dealing with local ordinances, and complete installation. Consult with a knowledgeable Fence Outlet representative and they'll help you get started today. Go to fenceoutlet.com. License number C10252 and C10803.
Be so for real. $5 doesn't get you much these days, unless you're at McDonald's. Because right now, you can get a $5 sausage McMuffin with egg combo meal, a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, crispy hash browns, and a small premium roast coffee. It's a full morning lineup for just $5. The price of your lost couch change, your wallet, and your stomach. Well, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Cat name mode for C4inmates.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it, to ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. OpenPhone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The 36 month gives 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Kohl's Cash is turning 20, and to celebrate, Kohl's is giving you the gifts. All month, you can enter our sweepstakes for a chance to win $200 Kohl's Cash. Plus, get epic deals on cozy favorites, home must-haves, and more right now. Yep, we were gonna throw a party, but this is better. Cue the confetti and the savings at Kohl's. Offer in September 28th. Select styles. Some exclusions apply. Sweepstakes ends September 30th, 2025. No purchase necessary. 20 winners per day. Limit one prize per person for entire sweepstakes. See Kohls.com for official rules and details.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing, right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Just like I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty.
Welcome back to Senning Show. It's so crazy for the shows that legitimately have this many people because being in a studio that's this full is so crazy to me. I miss it. It's overwhelming. I think it's just because it's so foreign to me. All right, we are about to do something very, very special. We've been talking about this game. Dizzy kind of has been creating the idea and finding a way to do something like this for a minute. And probably a month and a half ago, he said, we need to do this with Matt and Zach. So Matt and Zach are in the building. Again, Venice, October 4th, Centennial Park. Make sure you go check them down south of the Skyway. We are joined by the lovely JoJo, a.k.a. Judge Juicy.
Hello.
Who is going to be hosting. Judge Juicy.
Juicy.
That's you'd have to hang around for that. We do that every Tuesday, Judge Juicy. Very raunchy sexual segment that we do once a week where she gives advice.
It's educational, and it is very PC.
Yeah, go back and show them the cucumber video from a couple weeks ago, and let's find out how PC it really is.
Educational.
Yeah.
Have you seen the grapefruit video?
Oh, the slurping grapefruit video, dude. That is a great video. You know about that, Diz?
No, you don't.
You know about it?
It's very educational.
No, maybe.
Hold on, let me see if I can find
perhaps.
it. Oh yeah. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm not going to play the whole video. I'm just going to play the noise for you. Here you go.
Good for her and him.
I don't even know that there's a man
no,
there.
there's no him.
No. But I'm saying if
there was one,
her style,
it kind of sounds like a jungle cat, like a bobcat or something.
Yes. It's so scary.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that. It's been a while since I had the grapefruit.
That's what it sounds like when there's no kids for the weekend.
Yeah. So the name of the game is You Won't Believe This. Now, there are other versions like this, I think even played on this radio station. There's a podcast out there that we both love called Story Wars. I feel it's important to note that so nobody thinks we came up with the idea directly.
Yeah, I didn't reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, ourself. If you're into the vibe of this, go check out the Story Wars podcast with Big J and Louis J. Gomez. It's great stuff. But we're calling our version You Won't Believe This. And myself, Dizzy, Matt, and Zach, we have all sent stories to Joj. We have not seen each other's stories. We do not know anything about each other's stories. They have all been sent directly to JoJo's email. And in just a moment, JoJo is going to read the first story. We will go around a little bit, chat with the crew about whose story it may or may not be. We all have pieces of paper here where we will write down at the end of, when we're ready to place our vote, who we think the story belongs to. At that point, Joj will tell us who the story actually belongs to. And for guessing correct, you get a point. If it is your story, for every person that doesn't guess you, you get a point. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
If they don't guess you, you get a point.
Yeah.
If you guess it right, you get a point.
So if it's your story, just you got to lie.
You got to sell it.
That's the deal behind this is you have to you make it seem like it's not yours, even if it is. If everybody wants to load up the phone lines at the end of this, there will be a winner, and the winner will pick a phone line. We have tons of stuff. We've got yellow card tickets, Papa Roach tickets, TSO tickets, tailgate tickets, MGK tickets. We have like a super stash right now. So if you want to hop on the phone lines, 800-771-1025. When the game is complete, whoever wins will pick a line, and that line will get their choice of those prizes.
Don't worry, dude. I'll call in.
Were you looking something you're looking for?
Get on the line.
Did we get any compensation for this?
What about like the 21 Pilots tickets or something like that?
For this? No, yeah.
No, you guys help us out. I love this. I'm just kidding.
You need some MGK tickets? Whatever you need. All right, Joj, what do you think?
It's weird.
Should we get it under...
I mean, yeah, let me just say, y'all sent your emails, and I think for every single one of you, I went, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Dude, and I deleted like 4 that were much worse. So
you should have sent them, but I mean, oh, my God.
It was hard for me because... I'm sure with you guys, John and me have learned so much about each other that
same with Matt and I.
I can put a sentence. I go, John knows exactly what this is.
Yeah, it is weird because I feel like when I really started racking my brain, at some point I've shared almost every horrific or funny or wild story from my life.
I don't know. I didn't.
No, I did not. I've never shared either of these stories.
I didn't know them.
The one of either. I dug deeper and I shared things that maybe I hadn't been super comfortable sharing in the past.
Well, I loved reading them, and I am excited to share them.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
The big selling point was we needed Matt and Zach because I knew right away these guys are going to have stories.
Yeah.
They're going to have stories.
These guys have done some things in their day.
Okay.
All right, Joj, lay the first story on us.
Okay, well, you won't believe this, but...
So
good. I was once almost arrested at a house party, but a shooting saved me.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. That's wild.
I mean, I don't know how that saves you, by the way.
Yeah.
The shooting saves you.
I'm just gonna say right off the bat, and I'm sorry. I don't want this to be seen as profiling. That's got to be Dizzy.
I'm not Dizzy too.
That's got to be Dizzy all day. I know that he has somewhat of I don't want to say a troubled past.
Yeah.
But I know that he has got into some trouble and he's told some stories in the past. So my first thought is Dizzy.
I will say, when I heard this story, I go, they're all going to think this is me.
Yeah,
anyway,
it
is funny that I think a murder, someone getting murdered, gets me out of trouble. That's perfect.
Yeah, it possibly could be. What I don't know. I also feel like you guys could be at some house parties a lot in your day.
Where did you guys grow up? What cities?
I grew up like in a very small town in Colorado, super west Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I grew up in Bradenton, so it's possible.
Oh, Bradenton. Bradenton has seen their fair share of
I don't think this
shootings.
is Matt, though.
Yeah, but Diz, you said there was a murder involved. How'd you have that detail?
Yeah, how did you have that detail?
He did say
it was a murder.
That said shooting.
Yeah.
He said murder.
I said murder.
So that's
interesting. That's a detail that wasn't there.
Yeah, I think it is.
That does look incriminating. I will say, if I was in an interview room, I go, well, I don't think I said that, officer. But John's from Michigan and not far from 8 Mile.
He's kind of been talking a lot too.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
did
gonna lie.
start this. Maybe he's trying to throw.
Let's cast some votes here.
I'm just trying to keep the conversation moving. This is clearly Diz.
All right.
And I have
You
no, I have
won't
no
believe
problem.
this,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was once almost arrested at a house party, but a shooting saved me. Lock it in.
All right, I've got mine locked in. Everybody's locked in?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's
How you wanna start?
Let's I think we should show them first and then you
Yes.
and then you tell us whose story
Okay.
it is. All right.
Oh, we got to write it big.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Diz said,
I wrote John.
Oh, he wrote John.
Diz,
I wrote
Diz,
Zach,
and Zach, who was almost arrested at a house party, but a shooting saved him.
It was me.
That's what my gut told me.
He didn't talk as much. And I know he's the talkative guy going, he's trying to lay low right now.
And
I've seen
Dude,
this.
I saw you something about when you said, "Oh, real small town."
Yeah. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I really
Extra
shouldn't have said
details.
that.
I felt like you were like, it couldn't have happened in my small town. We had it together in my town.
So what happened? How old were you?
Oh man, I think I was like 20 probably. And when I was 19, I was a dumb. I was an idiot kid.
You can say dumbass.
I was-
Ass is
yeah,
okay.
okay, I was a
I'll get you
dumbass.
a list of the words you can say. S and F you cannot say.
When I went to college, I was like super broke, and I was like, I got caught stealing from Walmart, stealing groceries. I just like literally put so much groceries in a grocery cart and tried to walk out. And I go, gosh, I'm so sorry. Didn't show up to any of this stuff because I was a degenerate, and I had a warrant for my arrest for like 3
What
years.
the hell?
like 3
Dude, you got a bad boy. Man. You got to start breaking.
That's a story.
My man ran off to Florida.
Yeah.
So we were at this party in Denver. And
While you're on the lam,
what's that?
you're on the lam in Denver.
On the run?
On the run.
Yeah, you're wanted?
No.
Oh.
Well, I'm wanted, yeah. But
Yeah.
You might still be in New Mexico.
anyway, so I'm at this party in Denver, and we're all out front hanging out, and a cop shows up. We were like, let's go outside, and maybe we like smoked or something. We were out front. We just happened to chose a time when a cop rolled up, and it was this lady. She got out and was like, everybody on the curb now. She ran all our names, and mine came back, and I had a warrant, and she was like about to put handcuffs on me, and I was like, oh, I'm so screwed right now. And then all of a sudden on the radio, it was like, shots fired, all units respond. And she was like, you got lucky today. Got in the car and zoomed off.
That's a good movie.
That's a
You know what I
great,
mean?
that's a
It
great
was
story.
nuts, bro. And then the next day, I like went and paid like $800 and cleared all my stuff.
So drink it situated.
That's pretty damn good.
That's a good story.
So do you know the breakdown of the points that happened there, Joj?
Well, I
got
think
3,
only
right?
Dizzy gets one.
No.
Dizzy.
Because he guessed correctly.
But he fooled 3
Oh, 2 people.
Yeah.
So Zach gets
Yeah,
2 and,
two.
and
Yeah.
Dizzy gets
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Okay, yes.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
Is that,
I forgot that.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, nobody voted for Zach.
Yes.
Oh, you did vote for
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you cleaned up in that one.
Yeah.
No, he got 1 and Zach got 2.
Yeah.
Good job.
Because he fooled you 2. So he gets your
I'm gonna
points.
just have all the faith that you guys have the points.
Okay.
Numbers, not my
well,
strong suit. So
you
I believe in
guys, you won't believe this.
Oh God.
But the night I was supposed to lose my virginity, I started freaking out, and I broke the condom on purpose twice just to get out of it.
Oh, man.
That's Matt
Dude,
Walden
that
all
feels,
day long.
honestly,
Yeah.
That is Matt Walden all day long,
Yeah.
It
dude.
feels like Matt.
Why? Why does it
feels
feel like me?
Because these guys, we're all dirty, bro.
Yeah.
You're not.
You're a very, very sweet boy.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a sweet. I mean, we're all fairly sweet, but you're you have a gentle soul.
Yeah.
Look at his discography. It's like, I love you, you're sweet and gentle.
Yeah.
You seem like you did poems and sonnets for the girl.
Don't ever
before you had sex.
change.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like,
And he's not even arguing that.
no, that's fine.
Yeah. I think he's
I'll
more.
watch you lose some
I think he's more offended that everybody voted for him, but it
But I was also called clean, so it's a
called
compliment.
no, it's not bad. You're a beautiful man.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's the thing,
Yeah,
Dave.
stop.
And I'm
Okay.
thinking maybe you were just like, I love you too much. I don't want to take this from you.
Not like
we,
this. Yeah.
We
Not like
should
this.
we should wait.
Let me meet your parents first.
Yeah.
Well,
you seem like if we were a boy band, like he's the pretty boy, the face
Yeah.
of it, and we're like a lot of us are just the bad boys.
Yeah,
who
we're
should be there.
exactly.
Yeah. I feel like I know for a fact it's not Diz and Zach, I don't know well enough.
You sure? He's been pretty quiet.
It's
over
not.
there, dude.
Yeah.
Me?
No, he's just a.
You think I would write that down if that happened to me?
He's a poon.
I'll be like, man, I was slamming puss.
No, that's Matt, dude.
And he's a poon hound too. So I imagine that's probably.
Although John, he's good at throwing it away from him. Like, I think he's good at just like, let's look over there. This is something that he would do as well.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, by the time I was ready to lose my virginity, there was nothing that was stopping me. I'll tell you.
Yeah, but maybe you weren't ready yet, and you're cornered in a position you didn't want to be in, and so you're like, I got to do something. I don't know how to get out of this.
No,
maybe
that was not how it. That was not how my first went down at all.
All right.
It was everybody was very.
Well, I think
very
we should
willing,
take a vote.
And the blood was flowing. All right, we're doing votes.
I did it.
The night I was supposed to lose my virginity, I started freaking out and I broke the condom on purpose twice just to get out of it.
All right.
We've got one for Matt.
I wrote you and I crossed it out. I go, it's Matt.
Matt.
I wrote Diz.
Matt, and I'm going to go ahead and say
It's John, isn't it?
no points.
John.
That is my story. That is absolutely my story.
Why did I cross it?
Prude boy.
You try to fight
Prude
it.
boy.
Prude
You were so
boy.
gung-ho, dude.
Of course it was him.
Yeah. That literally is. I had to go deep into my mind of stories that I've never told.
Yep.
And obviously, it's pretty clear why I've never told that story. But it was. And it was like, I think the problem is that it was like circled on the calendar. My parents were out of town. Her mom, as bizarre as it is, I was 14 years old.
Is this the one that didn't you live with somebody? And the mom?
It was the one. It was that one.
Yeah.
It was that one. So it was circled on the calendar. Like, we talked about it for a long time. And her mom, bizarrely, delivered her to my home where my parents were out of town. And I mean, it's candles lit, the whole deal. And I really can't tell you why in the moment I just started freaking out. And I'm
Because you're a prude boy, don't turn it up.
And literally, as the moment is about to happen, I reached down with my fingernails and I just like ripped it. And then I was like, something happened. Something happened. And I pulled that move off twice, and we did not. It was within 24 hours that we did, but the night that was circled on the calendar,
A lot of pressure.
There was a lot of pressure, and it's.
You put up your best fight.
Okay.
I did, and now you all know.
Well, that was 3 points for John.
Yeah.
Got us all.
God, bro.
Sorry, Matt, dude.
Yeah.
When he said you're okay to lose points, he's okay. I'm like, he might be telling the truth. That was a good
The thing
answer.
is that after I wrote it, I immediately knew everybody was going to think it was Matt. Well, you're a sweet guy.
Yeah.
You should take it as a compliment.
No, I am.
Okay, good. Yeah.
That makes you feel
Ben,
like everyone thinks I hang out with shooters.
Yeah,
Apparently,
that is
so.
the thing. We're learning a lot about
That's just
everybody
profile.
here.
Yeah.
It was that was an interesting.
Well, you
thing.
guys,
Yeah.
you will not believe this.
Wait, real quick. I'm so sorry. Can we do a check-in on the points?
Yeah, sure. Dizzy has 1.
Yeah.
Zach has 2. Matt,
That's 0.
big fat Robin egg, and John Senning, you have 3.
Wow.
Okay.
John's
rigged.
good at lying.
So, okay, yeah. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but
What do you wanna
okay.
say?
Nothing.
Sure?
I might have made it more complicated. So, yep, we're good. You go.
Are you
Coach,
sure?
I'm ready. The juice is loose.
Okay. You guys won't believe this, but I witnessed at a friend's house someone screaming in agony in a bathroom who everyone claims was coming off a meth addiction.
Oh my God.
Dude.
You guys hang out with some cool people.
This is a Matt or Zach story.
That's got Bradenton written all over it, I think.
dude.
And this is what I wanted to say, just for the sake of listeners and everybody in the room. Joj has a bunch of stories from all of us. So there is no real rhyme or reason to who has what or how many stories each person may have.
Correct.
So that there's no math to be played in your head here, if that makes sense to
I was doing that. I was like, there's only Dizzy
Yeah.
and Matt
Well, no,
left,
she
but-
has a bunch of stories.
Yeah.
So it could be anybody.
Maybe I'll double up.
Can I
triple up.
Can I get it one more time?
Oh, yeah, you got, because you're not going to believe this.
Yeah. So good.
I witnessed at a friend's house someone screaming in agony in the bathroom who everyone claimed was coming off a meth addiction.
I don't know why I think that's Dizzy again. I don't really know why. I also don't know that's the other thing
'Cause
too
you're
is I
black.
don't
with shooters
know-
and meth heads.
No,
Because you're black.
I also I don't. I just know he's a partier and he's been in some probably seedy places in his life. I don't know enough about Matt and Zach to know, like, if
You
Matt
worked in restaurants.
I did.
You probably knew some meth heads that maybe you didn't know were meth heads.
The host is not supposed to lead the
Oh,
witnesses.
sorry.
Yeah.
I like that argument though. It's good.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Here's
I'm
the
sure
thing.
You do.
Hold on. I think, and I don't know. I want to say I feel like I've heard Matt talk about this before.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Look at this, friendly fire.
I really think I've.
And
You just call me the clean cut kid, and now you say I hang out with meth heads.
It doesn't mean you're doing meth. It
Here's
just means
my-
you saw it,
here's
and
my
that's why you
take.
don't go to parties anymore. Is because you saw it and you're like, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I can't believe I witnessed a man on meth.
Dude, here's my take.
They're on every
Zach
corner.
is playing the room because he knows that we're going to believe him about anything pertaining to Matt. So
yeah.
that makes me think that maybe it's Zach because he's trying to make us think, I know my guy here. And
I wouldn't write that down. It's a pretty standard thing in Grand Junction, Colorado, where I lived for 8 years. Every corner's got a meth addict yelling.
There's a meth. There's
This
a
is
meth
an
head
interesting
somewhere.
play. What if he's just openly admitting it?
I've seen people do that in forms of this game as well. So I think it's completely possible.
I've almost been in the same situation. This isn't mine, but I have almost been in the same situation.
This is what I mean.
I'm going with Matt because I think it's the wording of like apparently they were screaming out in agony. Apparently they were doing this. I think it's him, especially because he's kind of quiet.
Yeah. No.
I was quiet on the last one.
Can you read
too.
it one more time? I'm curious about Diz's take on the wording.
I know, because you're not going to believe it.
Yeah.
I witnessed at a friend's house someone screaming in agony in the bathroom who everyone claimed was coming off a meth addiction.
Yeah, agony.
That's a great
descriptive word.
tell. Like a real heartfelt
This guy's a writer.
songwriter type. Yeah,
All right,
agony.
dude. All right, dude.
Agony.
I'll watch you guys lose more points.
He was wailing in agony.
Yeah.
In the washroom.
Here's the thing, though. When I said Matt, and
It's not me.
I'm going with Zach this time.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Don't do
I'm
it.
switching
You're gonna
for
give
Matt.
Matt. Well, Matt's
All
got
right,
no
final
doubling up, brother.
answers.
All right.
doubling up.
All right.
I'm going with Zach.
I'm going.
Zach.
Diz
I
got
wrote
very
Zach.
excitable in the
Diz.
air then. I'm going Diz.
You
Oh, you
said
guys
Zach,
just
and
gave
who
Matt 3 points.
you
Or
did.
two.
You did. You did give him 2 points.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've heard him say this story before.
It was Matt.
Yeah.
Yes, it
my
was Matt.
God.
I told you.
This is the problem with
need to
having your best friend be your working partner.
That would have been a great play though if it was you.
Yeah.
But you really, I should have trusted your.
being real.
man.
This is real.
I need to stop switching my answer.
Yes, go with your gut.
I don't know your eyes well enough, Zach, to know if you're telling the truth. So please tell us about the.
Remember when I was like, grew up in a real small town?
That's a good point. I do remember those eyes.
No, dude, I just went to like a friend's house. We were hanging, and this kid's just screaming in the bathroom. And then he came out, and he goes, "Everything's fine, don't worry." And he just looks super disoriented. And I'm like, what is going on with you? And he's like, I wanted to see if I could do meth and get off of meth.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I went, what do you mean you wanted to see if you could do meth and get off of meth? He goes, excuse me. And he went back in the bathroom for another 30 minutes screaming, throwing up.
Apparently he didn't get off of it.
No.
So he was
Wasn't as easy as he thought it was going to be.
No, he was like I don't know. Just
Builds
that's crazy
character.
to me.
Wowza.
Builds character.
Where was this?
Yeah.
Was this in Florida or
It
this
was Bradenton.
This was
Yeah,
Bradenton.
that sounds about right.
Why did I not think of Braden Tucky when I with a good old fashioned meth
The first
story?
words out of my mouth was, "This sounds like Bradenton."
Yeah, Zach.
It is the meth capital of the world, isn't it?
Yeah. You. Is it? Is that
I
true?
I think I could have just made
They
that
say
up.
that
I feel
about
like it's probably
every
somewhere in
little
Ohio.
podunk.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, Ohio or Kentucky or something. Let's see, Bradenton meth and see if.
Clifton, Colorado.
Yeah, there's nothing
the
immediately.
largest meth city in America.
Yeah, Bradenton meth problem. Members of Manatee. Oh, they
Missouri, San Diego, and Philadelphia
Ooh.
were the highest.
Yeah.
See, I'm just lying.
You're
Trying to
still.
get more points.
Honestly, though, I think it deserves the title.
It's
Even
a
if
good
it's
one.
not completely true, I still think it deserves the title.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
how
Crazy
are the
moment.
points?
Okay, the points on that one.
Chung.
No points for Dizzy.
Oh man, I'm losing.
An additional point for Zach. So we have 3 points for Zach. Matt gained 2 points on that one. Way to go, Matt. And John still holding steady with 3. So
Zach and I are tied at 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Going into what I think the timing's good on this. I think this is going to be the. We weren't sure if we do multiple rounds, but for this one, we're just going to do one story. 4 stories.
Okay. 4 stories and 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. You're not even going to believe this. Okay? But. Oh, I didn't. I wanted to pick one, but I didn't. Okay, hold on. You're not going to believe this, but I almost had to go to the ER as a child for something involving my butt.
For some reason, my initial thought immediately is Zach. I don't know why.
Same.
I just feel like Zach is the type of adventurous kid that sticks something in his butt.
Yeah.
I was going to go with you at first.
to this
Because I
day.
thought you would put something like that, like John's going to, he's okay with talking about butt stuff.
Yeah, no, and I am.
Or maybe
And-
that's.
And I
sorry.
don't know. I am okay with talking about my butt, and I haven't had anything major happen to it, like in a bad way, in my life.
Something that happened with a butt.
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't me.
Yeah. It's actually something with the butt. Let me think about that. Let me try to think about that for a second.
Can we hear the wording again? Just
Oh,
to clear that
yes,
it wasn't.
Did
absolutely.
you edit the wording at all?
No.
Okay.
I was.
make sure
I
it
just
wasn't
was
me.
trying to pick
Yeah.
a different one,
Yeah.
but then I liked that one.
Okay.
Because you won't believe this.
Yeah.
But I almost had to go to the ER as a child for something involving my butt.
Something involving my
Something
butt.
Involving my butt.
Something involving my butt. So it's not necessary. And he didn't. It sounds like this person did not actually go to the hospital.
I'm assuming that
Almost.
it's kind of like Jackass with the little car in the condo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think one of y'all inserted
But who
something.
does that when you're a kid?
hell.
You.
Yeah.
sorry. But I'm locked.
Again, I see where you're headed with this. It is not me.
How do you feel? How do you feel about him right now in this situation? I want to know. You know him better than I do.
He does like to talk about butt stuff a lot with Drew and and then when I say that's weird, he goes, "What are you, homophobic?"
Exactly. Yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah.
I kiss my best friends on the mouth, and
Which
stuff,
is only
and
right considering I think it's you.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
I've never been to the ER for butt
Now-
stuff. I've
now-
never been to the ER in general.
But that makes. Hey, hold on,
to
guys.
the ER for it.
That makes sense because he.
But he almost,
He almost.
almost went to the ER.
didn't actually go.
It's not me, and this is.
That's not really
I think
the
it's either
counter-argument.
between John or Matt.
Why? Because it has butt involved. You think it's me now?
Now I will say, Diz has been very aggressively pointing the finger at me. And although it seems in every possible way it's not Diz, I think it may be.
Okay.
But also, he's the only one that hasn't had a story told.
He hasn't. And again, we said we wouldn't play the numbers, but I mean, now we're just kind of don't know which direction to go.
You know?
You do not. But it also says involving my butt. He could have fallen off of a swing set and a rock got lodged in his butt, or sand.
Seen that happen.
I'm sticking with my first answer because the way you're throwing around your finger nowadays,
fire
yeah.
ants.
I remember when I fell off a swing set, got something in my butt.
Well, it didn't have anything to do with meth or cops, so I think it's John.
Yeah, no, it's
All right. Well,
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah,
'cause
that's a tough one.
this
Well,
is-
I'm locking
This
in.
is potentially for the win.
oh yeah.
We're locked in?
No, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh. Dude, this is far more stressful than I hoped it could be. We do have a couple open phone lines because we're going to pick a winner here. Yellow card, Papa Roach, MGK, tailgate tickets. We're just going to randomly pick a line the winner is. So if you want to get on 800-771-1025, we got two open lines.
Stalling.
I'm stalling.
I got it. I know. I'm in. I'm locked.
Okay.
You're locked? I'm
Yeah.
locked.
Dude, if it ends up being Diz, I'm going to be so pissed.
Zach. One for Zach. John.
Oh, I wrote
Matt.
down John.
John. You should be pissed.
It was me.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I
knew
wrote down
writing that
Dizzy,
down.
and
No one's going to think this is me. I go, the shootings, all that, yeah. You'll probably think it's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had it.
Yeah.
And then I started getting in my own head about Joj, and I'm like, well, then I brought up the thing about different stories, so it probably made her feel like she had to pivot to somebody else. So then
that's what I thought too.
Yeah, that's okay. Please do tell us what happened to your little child butt.
My mom was very good at decorating rooms, so she made a room for me.
Oh, like
And-
all racing?
Yeah, and at the top it had
I thought you were going to say an all racist.
it had
She
roof,
put white people hanging
right?
from stuff.
it had roof tiles that are like sticky roof tiles, and that was like the road. And one day my sister's like, "You should stick that on your butt." I go, "I should." And I did because my older sister's like, "You should put those on your butt."
What was it?
It was like they were like tiles for a roof. So they were so strong that you can't just rip that off bare skin. It's not supposed to be on skin. So we tried pulling it off and it wouldn't. And I started screaming and my sister's like, shh, we'll figure it out. Mom came, took a lot to get it off, ripped a lot of skin off. She thought we were going to have to go to the emergency. I was just sitting butt up with cream like for a week.
So this was cheeks. This was cheeks, not whole. That makes sense. I think we all were thinking whole.
Yeah.
We should have been thinking cheeks, which was.
I will say your sister's a freak, dude.
Yeah.
Most of the injuries for me, because my sister told me, she's like, you should do that. I'm like, you're
Put that in your butt.
Yeah,
That's what sisters are good for.
That's something else. I gotta say, I think this was a success. So break down the points for us and let us know who won.
It's a good sibling.
So in unfortunate last, because you all said not Dizzy, right?
Yeah, nobody guessed Diz.
Okay, so in last place, sweet Matt over there.
You're so
so
sweet.
sorry.
So
2 points.
Such an innocent mind.
Tied for
Doing my
second
best.
place would be. I was going to call you Zachary, but I don't know if that's your full name. But I'm still going to call you Zachary. And John Senning, tied for 3 points, and taking the lead.
No way. With the butt sweep.
With the
Whoa.
With 4 points.
Oh, we normally
pulling it out in the end.
We only normally play this when we get
Dizzy.
400 people, but I feel like this deserves a. Straight from the island, boys. Dude, who would have thought all of these years later, you getting that stuck on your butt would have brought us all so much joy.
I thought you were going to make it crumble down on me when you started like,
oh, yeah.
Dude, and I really...
And Matt keeps looking at me. I was like, I cannot make eye contact because I feel like he's reading me.
Yeah. I was so right in my soul.
Yes.
Like, I knew it, and
I got played with the numbers.
Yeah.
I was like, she's not going to do that because that's obvious.
Yeah.
And she's like, she's going to do another one of our stories. And then.
But also, for the sake of the game, knowing that nobody would guess Diz having something in his butt or on his butt, I think you did the right thing, Joj.
Thank you.
That was fun.
It was fun.
That was great.
You guys have some great stories.
Yeah.
I love it.
You can delete my email now.
Forward it to all the contacts.
I might hang on to it just for a little bit.
I want to see those other 2 from Matt, please.
Oh yeah. You can use those against you. What do you guys think? I know we're kind of in a whole different vibe right now. You guys want to bust us off a tune as we go to? Break?
Absolutely.
All right, sweet. Joj, we will have to steal that mic to be up in Zach's hole.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to sing.
Oh, you're just going to sing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sing.
Perfect. Nope, Joj, you're good right there then.
Matt's the maestro today.
All right, I love it. Let me get this here.
We played this last time. It's a big hit of ours, and we love to play this one around because it's a great message that just spreads. It spreads something that everybody needs to hear, you know. And if you guys were listening last time, you know what's coming, and you know how to sing the song, so sing it with us. If you don't know the song, let me tell you, Matt and I were on a tour. We went up to New York and back down, from Florida up to New York and back down. One day we were on a real long van ride. It was about an 8-hour van ride. We were super bored. I was driving. Matt was in the passenger seat, and he was like, let's write a song. And I said, what kind of song should we write? He said something beautiful, something with a good message, something that could touch people's hearts. So we put our heads together. We wrote this while on the road, somewhere in the state of Alabama, I think. And since then, we've gotten, Matt, over 20 million streams and views on it.
Yeah, small number like that. Oh, sorry, I turned you off. I'm so sorry. And I hit you in the face with the microphone, too.
Yeah, small little number like that, little bitty.
So we didn't know we wrote such a hit when we wrote it, but without further ado, it's called It's Not Wrong. Matt, you want to take it away, brother?
It's not wrong in the morning, it's not wrong in the night. It's not wrong in the afternoon, 'cause afternoon delight. It's not wrong to keep a secret, it's not wrong to tell a lie. It's not wrong to say I don't know when they ask about last night. It's not wrong to put a finger in a place you've never tried.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong to make some sweet, sweet love if the feeling feels so right. It's not wrong if you love her, it's not wrong if you don't. It's only wrong if it's your sister. It's only wrong if it's your sister. Sing it again, Matt. Wrong if it's... Okay, here we go. It's not wrong in the morning, it's not wrong in the night. It's not wrong in the afternoon, 'cause afternoon delight. It's not wrong to keep a secret, it's not wrong to tell a lie.
It's not wrong, baby.
It's not wrong to say I don't know
What happened last
It's
night?
not wrong to put a tile on your bum when you are 9. It's not wrong to make some sweet, sweet love if the feeling feels so right. It's not wrong if you love her. It's not wrong if you don't. Here we go now.
All together.
It's only wrong if it's Dizzy's sister.
Nice, Matt. One more time.
It's only wrong if it's Dizzy's sister. Her brother, her mother, her father.
Wait, we actually just found out in Lee County, Florida, it is legal to marry your first cousin, so cousins are okay.
But outside of that county, we don't really know where it stands with a lot of people.
It's a county by county basis.
Try to encourage you to go second or third cousin if you can.
What about stepsister?
That's perfectly fine.
Okay, see?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, if we're talking about geniality, you're perfect there.
Wrong if it's your
immediate family.
Yes. The best of the best. The word of the day, by the way, is silver. Silver. Go to the 1025 The Bone app right now to get that $1,000 prize. The word is silver. All you got to do, download the app. You have 30 minutes past the top of the hour. Plenty of time. Still 20 minutes. Nothing to cry about. The word is silver. If you get a call from a number that you don't know after the 30 minutes, make sure you pick it up. Shout out Senning Show. Shout out Matt and Zach. Shout out Diz. Shout out Joe. The juice
Thank
is
you,
loose.
guys.
Everything. We love you guys. Make your plans to be in Venice October 4th at Centennial Park. It's going to be a hell of a show. Did we say the time? Is it? It's not a day show, is it?
No. It's like 7-ish.
Okay, so
Probably
it's in the evening.
Can we promo one other thing?
Yeah, please.
In 2 days on Thursday, anybody on the East Coast in like West Palm Jupiter area.
Oh yeah.
We are playing a sick show at a surf shop. They're clearing out the surf shop. It's gonna just be like this little kind of house party, backyard party thing. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna be with a band called Sierra Lane.
Oh, I love Sierra
I'm
Lane.
so sorry.
I was gonna say
Daylily. Sorry.
Yeah, I used to see her, and then it's now more of a band operation, which is the way to go because they jammed. Like even when it was her, that band jammed.
Yeah, so they're releasing a single. It's their party, and we're opening up. We're going to lube up the crowd for them, and it's going to be a good night. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but other than that, the West Coasters come down to October 4th, Venice Beach. We're going to have ourselves a good time.
We love you guys. Follow them on all social medias. Matt and Zach. What are you guys on Instagram? Is it Matt and Zach?
Matt and Zach Music.
Matt and Zach Music.
Zach with a K, not an H.
With a K. Hit them up. And it is Reggae Nights Live. If you want to check out the event going on down in Venice, all that information, Reggae Nights Live on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. It is so much fun hanging with you. I'm glad we got to do this.
And
Thank you
for the
gifts.
hats. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let me hit a little vibe here.
Bone Squad.
We love you.
All right.
Oh, what a jam.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Zach.
Sometimes I just light some candles. I draw a nice bath. I close my eyes and I start to touch my neck and caress it down my chest, across both the nipples, down all the way to my belly button, and I circle it once, down all the way to my privates. And I say, John and Dizzy, I wish you were here. I love you.
Don't go anywhere. We come back. We're going to dig in some stuff with Judge Juicy. Major real life stuff that needs to be discussed. If you've been following the saga of the Big Gulp, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Big Gulp may be back in business. Oh, no.
I don't know what she's talking about.
There may be trouble in paradise. Thank you again, Matt and Zach. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked to 1025 The Bone. Tiza Energy. You know I'm rocking that banging black cherry pouch right now, just like I am every single day. It's the pouch you dip between your cheek and your gum. It's full of vitamins, minerals, tea-cut herbs. There's no nicotine, no tobacco. You trying to quit vaping, dipping, smoking. You want to stay away from the snacks? Tiza can help. You can stock up at TizaEnergy.com. Use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store. You can also stock up on Amazon, 7-Elevens, and Walmart. We love you, Tiza Energy. Oh, I wish I could have got everybody to be involved with this. Why spit? Everybody give it a spit. Big spit. Yeah. Why spit when you can swallow? Joj, I know you can give us a big one. Oh.
I was the first one.
Okay, good. Thank you, Tiza Energy. We love you. Diz, real quick, pick a number 1 through 8 for the winner.
4.
Beautiful.
You're listening to Senning Show on 1025 The Bone. Bone bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need cash to pay off your bar tab that got a bit out of control at the strip club last week? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
See 2 comedy legends together live on stage. Steve Martin and Martin Short, the Dukes of Funnytown Tour.
By the way, Martin Short is also the name I use when I check into a hotel and want to be anonymous.
35 years later, and you're still the jerk.
Steve Martin and Martin Short, October 5th at Ruth Eckerd Hall, featuring Jeff Babko and the Steep Canyon Rangers. On sale now at rutheckerdhall.com.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Fence Outlet has helped our customers keep children and pets safe with quality fences for over 30 years. Now is the time to install your Fence Outlet fence. Visit fenceoutlet.com today to set up your free estimate and discover our wide selection of fencing options. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, no stress. Hey, it's JP. And with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can skip the stress, make the most money, and close in as little as 21 days. Listen to their client, Jerry's experience, quote, we needed to move quickly and we were worried that the process would be lengthy and that we would spend a lot of money on repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate got us an offer in just 3 days and over the asking price. It was amazing. I can't thank Mark Spain Real Estate enough, end quote. Selling your home is one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the United States, and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be today. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get that guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Open Phone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Open Phone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Open Phone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Open Phone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Open Phone. Open Phone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Open Phone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
At Skechers, comfort is a technology. That's right. You don't just make a shoe and hope it comes out comfortable. It takes research, innovations, compounds, engineering, and so much more to feel so comfortable you'd swear you're wearing pillows on your feet. We have features like Skechers Air Cool Memory Foam and fits like Relax Fit, Stretch Fit, Wide Fit, Arch Fit, and so many more to make the shoe feel like it was custom made just for your foot. Plus, we have hands-free Skechers slip-ins technology. Just step it and go. Find yours at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever comfortable footwear is sold.
Huge savings on Dell AI PCs with Intel Core Ultra processors are here, and they're newly designed to help you do more faster. They can generate code, edit images, multitask without lag, draft emails, summarize documents, create live translations, and even extend your battery life. That's the power of Dell AI with Intel inside. Upgrade today by visiting Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. We're running late. You get extra juice today because it is time for Judge Juicy. Every Tuesday in the 2 o'clock hour, we have JoJin. Hit her up on social media at Joanne Petrella. You can find us at The John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. Seems as if people gravitate to watching the program when JoJo is in here. You can do that on YouTube. It's where we like to push you. 1025 The Bone. You'll see the circle is glowing live. Just click on it. Oh, someone's telling me don't pick my nose. I guess that's true. I was kind of picking my nose.
You got a little cliffhanger.
I do not. As crazy as it is, I talk about people watching it all day. I never once for a second think about the fact that people are watching it.
It's like Big Brother. They always say they forget the cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Same
it
thing.
is.
I love my hat, you guys.
I have to say, you're rocking the hat. It is.
Thank you.
Matches you right now.
Yeah,
Thank you, Matt and Zach.
You're pulling it off. Shout out to Matt and Zach, just the sweetest dudes. I hope those guys make it. I hope that whatever their goal is in this crazy music world, I hope that they achieve it because they're just sweet as can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good dudes.
And the game went great. Diz, I got to give you props. I feel like you kind of pushed that idea and really had the vision and the name and everything. So that was pretty awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, JoJo. You did a great job.
Oh, God, thank you.
I think we need in those moments somebody who can keep us together, and that is you. Not only on the show, but in this building. So thank you for your special touch.
Well, thanks for asking me to do it. It was fun.
Absolutely. All right, so I don't know what you really don't want to talk about or you do want to talk about, but I was clued into the fact. And I really, it's going to bring me no joy to point out my observation.
Yes.
Did you already tell her my observations?
No.
I don't think she even knew you knew.
Okay, yeah, she didn't, I don't think. Yeah. So, just a small backstory. Dizzy's cousin on the cruise, you guys had a little cruise fling.
Yeah.
Safe to say, you guys had a lot of fun together.
We did.
When you got back, it was kind of this weird thing. We called him live on the air, and he sounded like he was smitten. He sounded like he was ready to risk it all for the juice.
It sounded like she had a good time, and he was like, oh, that's it?
Yeah. He was almost like, I thought this was more than that.
Yeah.
And then after that, and you fill in the gaps, he kind of ghosted slowly. Like you saw each other one other time, but he was not responsive and nothing much to it.
Yeah, we didn't really hang out very much. I put it out there that, let's do it. Let's try. Here's, informations about me. And there was really no biting on that.
Yeah. That's
so I just was like, okay.
So
that's fine.
Timeline.
We would stay in touch and talk every now and again, but yeah.
So I don't really know what is happening.
Was that all that was?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm building to that.
Okay.
I want to put together a timeline here.
Okay.
So you were on the show last week, and then at least you didn't tell us then. So like within the last week or however many days, like when did you guys kind of rekindle, and have you met up? Are you going to meet up?
Well, we've always kind of stayed in touch and chatted or, commented on socials or whatever.
Okay.
So we were never not talking, but it might be like a week that we didn't talk or, whatever. And then.
So did you guys see each other?
Just at my birthday, right? Before.
And then the beach bash.
Oh, yeah. He was at the beach bash.
But he fell asleep on me at the beach bash.
Yeah. No, I mean, have you seen each other in the last week?
Yes. Sunday.
Oh, you did see each other on Sunday.
Yeah.
And is there plan for another, one?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, are things?
Listen, I always put it out like would be fine and fun, but I'm not going to go crazy trying to.
I made an observation to Dizzy, and now that we're in this moment, I feel like I'm going to sound like a dick saying it to you.
You're in a safe spot.
Yeah, I don't think I'm safe with Joj. Because last time we had you in here, we moved it last week, didn't we? We had you in on Thursday, I think.
Yeah, because everyone was sick.
So it was Thursday of last week, and I believe you said it very quickly and just kind of threw it in there on the air that your cousin JoJo had a date.
He was seeing someone.
He was seeing somebody.
Oh, I forgot you said that.
Did you?
I did. Well, he didn't act like it.
So that was my observation. My observation was because
maybe subconsciously.
You said you soaked it in. I saw your face on the air, and then as soon as you went to commercial break, you go, "Oh, he's seeing somebody."
Yeah. I didn't say it quite like that.
You said,
I did not have that much attitude. I was just like, he's seeing somebody? Like it registered. Like you said it, and then it was a couple minutes later, and then that's when I repeated it. And I was like, okay.
So do you think that maybe...
But it was just a casual conversation, and then I wanted to go and watch the game because I wasn't going to the game. And I'm sorry?
I just said a
Yeah,
just an observatory.
Yeah.
Observatory.
Okay. So where I usually go when I go and watch the game, and I've actually gone with Dizzy before and Monica, and that's who I had talked to about going to watch the game.
Yeah.
And then when I was talking to him, it came up in conversation, what are you doing this weekend? I was like, oh, I'm going to go here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I
he was
didn't
like,
know that part.
Yeah, well,
you don't know everything.
I mean, you could
all the time.
You could find the timeline to be curious if you were me.
Sure.
You would think maybe that you heard that and you went, "Oh, this bitch."
My paws back
let me get this man back in my grasp a little bit. Maybe got your competitive juices flowing a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I like that.
Maybe.
No.
Because I mean, if you
I didn't consciously do it, but maybe.
So
you told him you were going there though.
Yes.
Oh, I never see. I thought. Spoiler alert: where they went, that's the stomping grounds. That's his home field.
So you sought him out.
No.
You hunted him down.
Well, no, she told him that she was going to be there. I just thought they randomly saw him because he goes there a lot.
Well, so does that make it better or worse in your opinion?
Worse.
Yeah.
Which way?
Your way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not like you're a bad person for it. I go, oh, she kind of threw the fishing line out there to get a catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we said we were asking what we were doing. He asked me what I was doing over the weekend.
So did anything change? Like, is the vibe different? Or are you guys pretty much right where you've always been?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the real question. Did you ask him about this bitch?
Thank you. Great question.
Not once.
No,
Not
didn't
once.
even think about it. Totally forgot about it.
Because she had her claws so deep in it.
Yeah.
She's like, what other girl?
He forgot about her.
Yeah, I'm on his lap right now getting fed French fries.
Hey.
He forgot about her too. So I mean, is this a new day or is it?
What do you mean?
Like, is it a new era?
Of what?
On the it's so funny too because I didn't know what you meant because he sent me a note yesterday and it just said JoJo times 2.
Oh yeah,
and I did not know exactly what it meant at the time. But now I do. Is this a new era for JoJo times 2? Like, was there any serious talk? Like, are we doing this? Are we not doing this?
Any new information traded?
You are such a jerk.
So there was? There was?
He knows what
There was?
He knows what he's doing.
I don't know all the
He
information,
does know.
John.
He does know.
I don't know all the information, John.
I just know that last time I had given my address and was like, listen, my, witching hours are between this time and this time when my daughter's asleep. And he,
Witching hours. I like that.
He shares custody, so he, doesn't always have his children. So I said, you can, stop by whenever you want. Here's my address. No big deal. Just text me, let me know. And he never took me up on it. So I was like, okay, fine. And so then when we were talking on Sunday and it came up and he was like, okay, well, I mean, like you drive by this way all the time. And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, well, maybe I'll just send you my address. And I was like, okay.
He lives like a rock. Like you could see his house almost from where they were.
And that's it's fun to joke about, but this is very often how true love forms.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of cat and mouse. There's a little back and forth. There's a little bit of, I don't know if I'd say hurt feelings, but there's something before everybody realized this is, and I'm not saying like, cause this guy is he seems like a poon hound himself.
Oh yeah.
He's got the dizzy blood.
Yeah.
He's got that family blood. just like Dizzy's daddy. He likes him a young lady.
It's all part of our family tree.
Yeah. Well, you've got a young you got a young spirit.
Oh, thank you. That's kind of you to say. Yeah, no, I don't know. I appreciate that we have similar situations and schedules and he understands and I understand. So there's no pressure for anything, which is nice.
Okay. No further questions.
Okay.
So just to put a little bow on it, no connection between the fact that 3 days before you met up with him, you found out he was dating. Just want to put a bow on that.
Yeah.
Just want to put a bow on it.
I wish that I could go back and see when we were talking about the weekend. If it was before you told me that on Thursday.
No way, because you would have said that out loud to Diz. You would have said, "Oh, he's seeing somebody. He hit me up yesterday."
No, because we talk. It's just not like all day, every day. But it'll just we still are in communication. So I didn't think about it, and so I don't know when he would have when he asked what I was doing. I don't know when it happened.
I respect your wishes.
The one thing that made me go, oh, because when she came in, JoJo, and said, Monica, did you tell him that we were hanging out, we saw JoJo? She's like, you know what? That's not my story to tell. Monica tells me all the time when she sees my cousin. All the time. She's like, oh my God, your cousin was there. Oh my God, da-da-da.
Oh, this guy's just in the loop?
Yeah, the fact that she felt like, I shouldn't say this. I feel like
I don't know why. That's why I thought that she would have. I thought you guys would have talked about.
You were like, bitch, you better not say a word.
Right.
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. Once you get with the Panero fam, there ain't no other man.
That is true. Somebody in the chat, by the way, I lost it. Kevin Cryer in the chat. And again, sometimes we'll just field questions from people, and JoJo's an open book. That's the thing that makes her one of the things that makes her so great. What happened to Doug? What happened to Dougie? What happened to JP's buddy that was in the
Doug is fabulous.
in the JoJo orbit?
We chat. I haven't seen him in a while.
Okay. So it's not looking good for Doug.
Listen, I don't have.
Does he have your address?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
What's up with these guys? Just pull up. You have the address, guys.
It's fine.
So he's on the back burner for now.
If I'm being honest, I think Doug wants more than I can give him right now.
That makes sense.
I'm not there yet. I don't know if I would be, but I know right now that I'm not. I think he's great. I have a good time with him.
He's a great dude.
Yeah, he's.
But I get that. He's like more so. I want the picket fence. I want the family. I want lockdown. Where JoJo's like, just blow this back out and call me next week. I get it.
He's daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not like entirely wrong.
Thank you.
But I just, my child is still little, and there just comes with a lot.
Yes. All right. No further questions on your personal life.
I'll keep you posted.
Thank you. When we come back, we've got real Judge Juicy business to handle, some offerings from emails and DMs, and the return of the rapid fire offering for Judge Juicy. So keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone. We got John's Joints with Drew Garabo coming up at 3 o'clock. So don't you go anywhere. Summer is still very much here. All you needed to do was go to the Bucks game on Sunday to realize 130 feels like. You want that pool working right. And make sure yours is ready with Hawkins Service Co. They're giving you $250 off a pool heater or heat pump this September. I recently upgraded my pool with a variable speed pent air pool pump. I can control it from my phone. I'm using less electricity. My pool is cleaner than ever before. Enjoy swims year round. Comfort and worry-free pool time is what it's all about. You can call Hawkins Service Co. today, 813-445-8209. They really do handle it all. HVAC, electrical, plumbing, pool repair. No need to look at a bunch of different companies to handle a bunch of different things. HawkinsServiceCO.com. You can book that appointment online. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
In the morning when I'm waking up, like each tablet in my stomach when I eat it up. Got your arms around my neck and I can't get up.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Let the professionals at Fence Outlet save you time and money. We handle everything from the free estimate to the install. We do it all. And you get 0% financing. So come into Fence Outlet or visit fenceoutlet.com today. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
John Senning and Dizzy of Senning Show, known as the kings of chill around these parts. If you don't know, you're about to know about the Kava Social Club in downtown Bradenton. Pretty much cleaning up with the Bradenton's Best Award, Best Bar, Best Date Night Spot, Best Live Music, Best Coffee Shop, and they got something going on almost every night of the week. Wednesday, tell them about it, Dizzy.
Karaoke, go sing your heart out. My suggestion, Usher, really pops the crowd.
Thursday, baby.
You think you know it all? Prove it. Got trivia night on Thursdays. Prove that you're the smartest in the room.
Friday.
Open mic night, our favorite, whether you want to rap, sing, tell some comedy, or maybe some snap poetry.
And Sunday, fun day.
Are you a Poindexter? This is probably your night because it's chess club. Be 3, 4, 5 moves ahead of your competition.
Check them out online at thekavasocialclub.com and on all your social medias at Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boola, baby!
Get the Rolex of your dreams at International Diamond Center's 3-day epic Rolex event this weekend. IDC's buyers have scoured the globe for the finest luxury pre-owned Rolex models. Some models never even worn, still in the box. Submariners, Daytonas, Pepsis, Batmans, Datejusts, Yachtmasters, Sky Dwellers. IDC has cornered the market on the most impressive collection of these pristine timepieces. If you've been looking for the perfect watch, but have been frustrated by the lack of choices and restrictions at the authorized dealers, make plans now to be at this amazing event. IDC has the luxury pre-owned Rolex you want at an amazing price with special financing options as well. Each one has been well maintained and thoroughly inspected and looks brand new. Reward yourself or someone you love with the ultimate symbol of success and the most coveted brand in the world. Don't miss International Diamond Center's epic Rolex event with special pricing, special financing, and our best selection ever. It's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Unapproved credit.
The only way to make healthcare better for the people of Florida is to keep solving. And at Florida Blue, we want you to know how we're doing it. Providing support at our Florida Blue centers to help you get the most out of your plan. Making mental health appointments more available so you can be seen within a week. And offering plans that fit your needs and budget. Visit floridablue.com/followtheblue to see health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Mike Kelda here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendars for this Saturday, September 27th, as Shark Coast Tactical brings you an action-packed event featuring Staccato, Sons of Liberty Gunworks, and Huxwork Safety Company. This is your chance to get in on exclusive one-day deals across the top-tier brands, including the legendary Staccato 2011 handguns, rugged rifles from Sons of Liberty Gunworks, and cutting-edge suppressors from Huxworks. Remember that we are in the heat of the 2A sales tax holiday season, which means no tax on all things firearms, and Will is covering your tax stamp on select suppressors. Join us for a day of unbeatable savings, giveaways, all happening at Shark Coast Tactical.
Patrick and Heather from Bolt Electric.
Storm season is upon us again.
We're getting calls from lots of homeowners asking Bolt what they can do
to better protect their home from the next bad storm.
They called the right place.
Bolt electricians are out there right now installing whole home surge protection
that saves your equipment
and powerful whole home generators
that keep your lights on and appliances running through any blackout. Just call Bolt and find out how you can be storm ready
and storm safe.
Online at boltelectric.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The free credit 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
If you've been hurt in an accident, Bernetti PA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Bernetti PA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Got Namo for Crunch Fitness, where you can join now for $0 enrollment. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Why does Mike Calter say I have the best body on the bone? Because I go to Crunch. You can get a great body too at Crunch Fitness with world-famous group fitness classes, cutting-edge equipment, state-of-the-art hit zones, and certified personal trainers. Again, $0 enrollment with membership started at $9.99 a month. With over 500 locations nationwide, you're sure to find a convenient gym close by. Go to crunch.com to find a location near you and get crunched. Hurry, offer ends 9:30.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
You could think you found your dream home online. The kitchen island looks perfect for your inner chef. The backyard, a paradise for your green thumb. And that extra room, hello walk-in closet. But here's the twist. The lot next door just got rezoned for years of construction. And this sound, yeah, you're going to be hearing a lot of that. Don't let your dream home turn into a nightmare. Work with the expertise and ethical training of a Realtor, here to guide and help protect you from the surprises you didn't see coming. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors, right by you.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
John Senning. He's dizzy. And it wouldn't be a Tuesday in the 2 o'clock hour without the juice. Judge Juicy in the building.
Hi, babies.
Dude, I was perusing. I know that Diz hasn't probably seen this, but are you on TikTok? Like, do you peruse TikTok?
Yes.
Do you know about Mars Attacks? The baby hippo?
No.
Oh, dude.
Not in my algorithm.
I hate to say it. I'm obsessed with this little baby hippo.
Mars Attacks?
Dude, the name of the baby hippo is Mars Attacks. And the whole thing is that this Mars Attacks hippo, little baby hippo, he goes outside and then he refuses to move. So all the zookeepers have to, like, go get him. And then they, like, sing little songs to him. His name's Mars Attacks.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a little Mars Attacks. Dude, little baby hippos. They turn into full-blown hippos, which will kill you and everything you love, but...
Crispy. All right, you little big potato. Are you ready to go inside with your mom?
It's just the cutest thing ever, this little baby hippo. Everybody should be watching Mars Attacks. And they, like, sing little songs to him about him. Mars Attacks, Mars Attacks.
No, thank you. Mars Attacks, Mars Attacks.
I guess you had to be there. It's just kind of what I'm into these days. By the way, I brought it up. I brought it up earlier when Matt and Zach were here. I do want Diz to properly know. JoJo, Diz, Mo, Drew. I have bags of boiled peanuts for all of you. So just so you know, I know that you think that I've been lying to you, but I did prepare them, and they are they're here and they're ready.
I will be enjoying them after we are done here.
Good. This person has been holding for over an hour, so I feel like maybe we'll just say hi. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Hi, you've been holding for a minute. Everything you good?
No, I was calling to try and win the tickets, and then since I work outside, I normally can't listen when I'm out in the truck, so then I just kind of was listening while I was on hold.
Well, you know what? There's something about a man that will commit an hour of his life to sitting on hold to win tickets. So because of that, I'm going to give you some tickets. What's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter. All right, Hunter. Just hang tight.
What tickets do you want?
Yeah.
Do you guys have the MGK tickets?
We're all at hang up.
No, we do. We haven't. Nobody, I don't believe, has requested those yet. So just hang tight. It's going to be a minute, but stay there, and I'll get with you after the break. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate it. I do have some actual Judge Juicy offerings today that we could.
That's what I'm here for, hon.
We could throw out today.
Give it to me.
Dear Judge Juicy. And again, we do this every Tuesday. So people send me DMs. Some send them emails at the John Senning, John Senning at theboneonline.com, and I compile them. I am running a little bit low, though. So if you have something, please send it to me because I'm going to use a bunch with a rapid fire that we're about to do here in a moment. Dear Judge Juicy, my girlfriend wants to hook up in a church confessional. Do I go along with it, or am I booking my ticket straight to hell? The Rapture is supposed to be today, too, by the way.
Yeah, at 1. So we.
Oh, is that what they said?
That's what Monica said.
Oh, I didn't know that there was a time behind it.
I guess we all get left.
Yeah, everybody was.
We're just talking to ourselves right now. No one out in the world
was left behind.
I knew I'd be here, so I'm not surprised
after
by
that
this.
weekend with JoJo. That's it.
Hey, yeah.
You were gonna get it. You were gonna go until this past weekend with JoJo times 2.
I mean, I don't know how religious you are, that if it matters or not. Probably a bit sacrilegious, but also probably kind of hot.
Is that something that you
have to be very quiet because they echo a whole lot in there.
Well, we were talking yesterday about, and this is for a truly religious person, like let's say you did something that bold and that wrong in a sense. Like if right after it you asked for forgiveness, would you be good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's what the church teaches. You know, you say 5 Hail Marys and 2 Our Fathers, and you try and do something kind for somebody else and repent, and you're forgiven.
How messed up would it be if you're the priest or in the confessional, and then somebody comes to confessional and goes, I wanted to confess to you that I railed my girlfriend right in the same seat that you're sitting in right now about 3 days ago.
Oh, I thought you meant like in the same sitting, like they do it and then they immediately go to
days later, or
just be quiet.
We're not. It is crazy. Going back to the Rapture thing. So we talked about it so much yesterday that last night I went down the rabbit hole of the Rapture talk, which everybody's talking about. I couldn't figure out if the people who are taking it the most seriously, if it's a bit. Like there are people who were saying they sold their cars. They sold their cars. They signed their houses over to people. They took the day off of work. I watched one this morning where she said her family, it's really not funny because, well, unless we get raptured, I guess then the joke's on me. She said, my family's been so scared to go number 2 all morning because we're afraid that the rapture's going to happen and we don't want to be sitting on the toilet. She did not seem as if she was joking. It's like, what do you do if like you really did sell your cars and
Oh, well, I mean, then you get exactly what you had coming.
That's the thing, because really you're just trusting one guy.
Yeah.
Like there were some other things I was reading last night.
One guy.
Well, no, I'm talking about the pastor who said he saw in the dream.
Not Jesus.
No, JC, me and JC are way cool.
Okay.
No.
Jumbo.
Are you?
Jumbo.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Are they beaming you up?
I'd like to believe so, but I don't know. I wouldn't bet money on it, but I'd like to believe so. No, but the one guy, the South African pastor that had the dream, but there are these other things, the trumpets, and I don't know. I
Isn't it just wild though that how something like that just takes off?
It is.
Like,
it is.
What?
I think we're all laughing, but the aliens and the Rapture is coming.
And who's to say?
I mean,
this is crazy. Who's to say? Or some sort of, I realize we're talking.
I don't even know how. There's nothing. There's nothing out there. It's all right here, and when it's gone, it's gone.
Oh, really? So you're like what do you call that? That's not an atheist. That's a step past that.
Isn't it?
Well, atheist, I think, is when you strongly are against somebody's going to freak out that I'm getting this wrong. Yeah. And then the other one is when you just believe in nothing. Like nothing is anything. You're like a nihilist.
No, here's the thing. I think it's good to believe in something, but I mean, the aliens and
something's got to be real.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but something's got to be real.
You think, what's more real? Man in the sky or aliens to you?
Oh, man. Think about it. It's the day of the rapture. That'd suck if you were going to get in, and then because of something you said right now, you're like,
I think aliens are less likely than.
Good answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good Rapture Day answer.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Smart.
All right. This next one, there's, to me, a legality issue with it. And so you answer whatever you want, but I think it may be against the law.
Okay.
Dear Judge Juicy, my boyfriend is constantly hounding me. He wants to bring his pet boa constrictor into the bedroom for foreplay. I'm terrified, and he knows it, but he's turned on. I'm turned on by his confidence with it. Is this kinky or grounds for divorce?
Wait, they're married?
Yes.
Oh, I think.
It does say my boyfriend and then divorce. It absolutely does. So
wait.
Okay.
They were together and now they're divorced?
No. It said my boyfriend, but then it said, is it grounds for divorce?
Oh, okay, my bad.
So let's just say that they're married for the sake of the conversation. I don't know which one's true.
I don't think it's grounds for divorce. I mean, just don't do it if you don't want to do it.
Well, and I think there is an element of it that could be illegal. Like we've done stories before about there was actually.
I mean, they said foreplay, so it didn't. I don't know if he just likes it being in the room. Maybe he gets off on her being scared.
But once the snake goes into any sort of caves or cavernous areas, you've probably broken a law.
But I don't think that. Well, I mean, she said foreplay, so I wasn't thinking intercourse.
Well, foreplay is even if it tickles the outside, you could probably go to.
But I mean, snakes slither.
They do, but if
if it's not poisonous and you know it's not poisonous, then I say let it slither. But if it's poisonous, then he's stupid for even putting you in that position. But if he's
not poisonous.
Oh, okay, then let it slither. Who cares?
Wouldn't it suck if you bring it in and then just chokes a girl and you don't even know?
That could be a thing.
No, like that could be a thing.
I forgot about that.
Likes. No, that they're like, choke me out with your boa, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something to
kink.
it.
Oh, but then how? I love this. I mean, you don't know if you can get it undone. So maybe don't. Maybe don't use the snake.
Yeah, and I think it might be, not that anybody's going to find out about it, but it could be illegal. It could be.
I would think with insertion, yes.
Well, I don't know the legalities of it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, if you have a pet snake, it could slither on you.
We had a guy that listened to this station that was a big fan. He ended up having kitty porn, but he also had videos of sex stuff with snakes.
But like when you're saying that, like is he putting...
I don't know. I didn't see the video.
Like, I mean, are they Britney Spears, VMA style, just dancing with it? And
sounded a
Sexual activity of the snake is not possible, safe, or legal.
Okay. There we go.
Possible.
All right.
Possible.
I have so many of these rapid fires that I've got to kind of pick them as we go, okay? All right, here we go.
Okay.
Judge Juicy.
Yes.
Fast as can be. Hit the gavel every time. My husband likes... Judge Juicy. My husband likes me to call him by my ex's name in bed. Should I be worried?
Not worried, but I still wouldn't do it. Well, I mean, if it gets him off, who cares? It's just a name.
Judge Juicy, I walked in on my grandma FaceTiming a sugar daddy. Do I tell our family or just let her get the bag?
Oh, God, that's her business. Mind your own.
Love it.
My boyfriend wants to sell my panties online. Should I take a cut or dump him?
Oh, my God, take a cut, girl. Make that money.
Judge Juicy, is it wrong that my wife moans louder for her vibrator than me?
Yeah, you need to step up your game, bruh.
Judge Juicy, I caught my sister's fiance sexting someone named Pizza Hut Rewards. Do I tell her or assume it's code?
Pizza Hut Rewards.
I think you let her get those Pizza Hut Rewards.
I get a large pizza soon.
Oh my God. Okay. Can you repeat that one? I'm sorry. She saw her sister texting.
I caught my sister's fiance texting someone named Pizza Hut Rewards. Do I tell her or assume it's code?
For her sister? Code for her sister or code for someone else?
Yes, for someone else.
Well, yeah, obviously you tell your sister. Your allegiance is to your sister, not the fiance.
All right, I got two more.
Okay. You could have been texting a dealer.
Judge Juicy.
Only one way to find out.
I caught my stepbrother using my electric toothbrush on his balls. Do I confront him or buy a new one in silence?
Oh my God, of course you confront him and you buy a new one. Also, I would take that toothbrush and shove it.
Shove it where?
Where the sun don't shine.
Dear Judge Juicy.
That's so gross. Who does that? Would you use a toothbrush on your...
I mean, depending on who it was. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, this is my favorite. Boy.
No. Sauce it up, baby.
Judge Juicy. A unique, lovely, lovely woman. Hit her up on social media at Joanne Petrella. When we get back, we're going to dig into John's Joints. Lots and lots to get to in the world. There is a story for those that know what happened to me a few years ago in regards to an attack inside a 7-Eleven. Maybe the closest thing we've heard like that since then. And you got to know if you're going to know. We'll hit that and a bunch more. Coming up next in John's Joints. Let me hit another song real quick. Let me just change up the vibe real quick. Everybody ready? Thank you.
You're no DJ.
Yeah, sorry.
Good one.
It is that time of year when everybody is moving, and you know what that means. Packing, unpacking, and a bunch of bubble wrap. But the first thing you should do when you're moving into your new home is make sure that the Wi-Fi is booming with Xfinity. It's super quick and it's easy to set up, and then boom, you're going to have your new home hooked up with the ultimate Wi-Fi experience faster than the time it takes you to parallel park a moving truck. Then you'll be back online with the most reliable Wi-Fi and the best-in-class equipment from Xfinity. So you get to kick back, relax, and stream your favorite movies and TV shows while someone else deals with all the boxes. Because with Xfinity, the only thing you'll have to worry about is remembering where you packed the remote. Make the right and easy move with Xfinity right now. Go to Xfinity.com/move.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Not just one team, but a bunch of them. all in one spot. It's NFL football right here on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
For over 30 years, Fence Outlet has been here to help you create an outdoor oasis where memories are made and dreams come alive. Let Fence Outlet partner with you to turn your backyard into your favorite destination. Go to fenceoutlet.com today to schedule your free professional estimate. License number C10252 and C10803.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And, of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Ah, bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and save up to 30% off, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. OpenPhone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
Imagine clutching your chest, gasping for air. A heart attack strikes without warning. Your loved ones panic, helpless, and in a single moment, everything changes or ends. Mike Calta here for Lifeguard Imaging. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Get scanned because the truth is brutal. Heart disease and cancer remain top killers in men and women, and they often strike without a single symptom. You could feel perfectly fine today while deadly plaque silently builds in your arteries or cancer quietly spreads inside your body. By the time you notice, it may be too late. But it doesn't have to be that way. Lifeguard Imaging offers high-accuracy CT scans that detect heart disease and hundreds of forms of cancer early enough to act, early enough to change the outcome. A 5-minute scan can mean the difference between years with your family or a preventable tragedy. Don't wait for symptoms. Don't wait for pain. Take control now. And here's the best part. Right now, all first-time consultations get a free heart scan valued at $599. The peace of mind is priceless. Visit lifeguardimaging.com today because the scariest thing you could do is nothing at all. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
I'm Doug Bernetti. Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. A question I get all the time is, how did we become the largest injury firm in the world? We have over 1,000 lawyers in all 50 states and close to 6,000 coworkers. Our call center is on duty 24/7. You can reach us at any time at forthepeople.com. But the real reason is we won a lot. When you visit our website, go to our verdicts and settlements. There you will see what our clients were offered and what they were awarded at trial. All those verdicts help us resolve many cases fairly and early. You see, nothing beats reputation. The insurance industry knows who we are. We even have insurance adjusters call us for representation because they know too. We've made it easy. On your mobile device or computer, go to forthepeople.com and we will get busy. It's that easy. Call today. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
This hour of Senning Show is brought to you by Hawkins Service Co. One call handles it all.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Choice with your host, John Senning.
Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. Every afternoon at 3, we're joined by the one and only Drew R. Garabo. And to kick off the joints today, we have something really cool. We had our buddies Matt and Zach in the house earlier, and they left us with an unreleased. I don't even honestly know when this song is going to be released, but this is a brand new song that you'll be able to stream soon enough from the boys. It is called Honey, and this is the world debut right here on 102.5 The Bone. Matt and Zach's brand new tune, Honey. Let us vibe. Feels like a baby maker.
Dude, I see her. I see the one. Yeah, I call dibs, bro.
You can't have dibs, man.
Yes.
I'm gonna sing your song. Right now.
Okay.
No, right. Hey, excuse me, miss, in the second row.
Yeah. You? Have you been looking at me or Matt?
You've been looking at me. Hold on. I got a song I want to sing you real quick, all right?
I'm sorry, I love you, I don't even know you. I was thinking you could kiss my face. I'm sorry, that's probably, I don't even know you. For a second when you look my way, the future, I see it, I know what it's holding. I was thinking like it's you and me. I'm sorry, I love you, I don't even know you.
This might be a little forward, but
oh honey, I wanna spend my time chasing you. The only woman in this room. I got you sitting pretty in my view. I wanna know you. I wanna spend my time chasing you. The only woman in this room. I got you sitting pretty in my view. I wanna know you. Oh my God, did you just say that he loves me?
Hey little mama, I'm asking como te llama. I need mi vida con karma. I you the made with my problems, so let's remove all the commas and make it hot like a sauna. I'm so hung up like Madonna, this rhyme is gone on too long. Let's switch the flow, cause you already know I'm the man that you had in your dream. Do like smart when I'm feeling your butt, I'm aware what rubbing your beam. Got you like what in the actual fit, the last time was way too obscene. But that is just me, I keep it OG, using my
from Matt and Zach. I should have had them tell me when they're going to drop it, but soon enough, we'll make sure to let you know. Very talented, fun guys. We were just talking off the air. They have this pop element to them. Like, we talk so much about the reggae rock world and how it kind of just includes everything. And they may be on the poppier side of the thing. Like, if I heard that song, I don't know, maybe not on a Magic, but, you know, like it can live in a little different space than a lot of that music, I think.
A lot of influences go into their music, and they're such charismatic fellows.
They really are. They're very, very fun and funny, and appreciate them stopping by. That was their brand new song, Honey, that you'll be able to stream soon enough. They're going to be down at Venice Centennial Park on October 4th. Make your plans to be out there right now.
I'm so glad that you brought up the good old days and inability to find it on the Instagram story, because I couldn't either, and it was driving me nuts.
Yeah, well, that makes me feel better, I guess.
I'm older.
Because that is true. But it was, I guess it was
Two peas in a pod. Go figure.
What's the thing? The and thing? What is
an ampersand.
An ampersand, which I was not attempting to utilize, which I guess was what was holding me back the entire time.
Matt and Zach, and it's Matt
and Zach. I didn't realize, you might have told me this.
Mm-hmm.
Is it this weekend that I guess I didn't realize that Little Stranger and Andy Frasco were doing their own festival?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Shaky Knees or whatever? Is that it? No, I think I screwed that up.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it was.
Smoky Ground?
You're getting closer. You're getting closer.
God, the names of these freaking festivals are driving me crazy.
I will say, Zach just got back from, he was up in the Carolinas, and he opened up for, Zach Solo opened up for Cashed Out and Little Stranger.
Oh, wow.
A show that they did up somewhere in South Carolina.
Yeah, I was going to go to that, but they wanted like $250 a person or something.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if did you say it? Holy Smokes.
That's it.
The Holy Smokes festival. A bunch of Andy Frasco, Little Stranger, Damn Skippy, an acoustic John Shields set. 2 different stages. It looks pretty. I don't know why I just got on the.
And that's this weekend?
Yeah, that's this weekend. Yep. Yep. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'm going to fire up some joints. I was so. I don't know what I was yesterday, but we had this long conversation about Jimmy Kimmel yesterday.
Yeah.
Probably about 10 or 15 minutes worth of discussing whether or not he was going to get brought back.
Yeah.
And as I walk out of the room, I open my phone, and the first thing that pops up is ABC brings back Jimmy Kimmel tomorrow, pretty much. And it's, in the moment, I was almost surprised nobody else, I guess we weren't picking up the phones anyways, but more people weren't cluing us in, because I think it probably broke 10 minutes, 15 minutes before we even came back from break. It is a little more, it's a little convoluted at this point. Nexstar Media Group announced on Tuesday that it will continue preempting Jimmy Kimmel Live despite Disney allowing the show to return to ABC. We made a decision last week to preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live following what ABC referred to as Kimmel's ill-timed and insensitive comments at a critical time in our national discourse. We stand by that decision, pending assurance that all parties are committed to fostering an environment of respectful, constructive dialogue in the markets we serve, the company announced in a statement. In the meantime, we note that Jimmy Kimmel Live will be available nationwide on multiple Disney-owned streaming products, while our stations will focus on continuing to produce local news and other programming relevant to their respective markets, according to Nexstar.
So Nexstar and Sinclair
now. Are both.
That's like 70-something affiliates.
Yeah, it is. They have 30, and I think it is. It's 70-something, 32 plus 40-something. So right in that area.
Honest question: if we're talking about this, does it automatically make it a political discussion?
Yeah.
Just about Jimmy Kimmel returning.
I mean, I hate it, but yeah. I mean, I hate that, but yeah. I mean, I guess.
If you're just talking about like ABC and Disney's decision to suspend him, and then certain syndicates not carrying.
I also feel like you could give like 10 examples of things like that, where 5 years ago you could say something and go, no, that's not political. And now everything has a political tinge to it. I mean, just based on their decision, you know what I mean? Obviously the comments, political in nature.
Yeah.
The decisions to bring him back, I don't know if it's political, but really the other groups choosing to not bring him back is political. So even if you try to be devoid of a political opinion, I think you are down in some form of political mud while talking about it, just because, and it's not us. It's everybody else.
Right.
Like when you talk about it and you share an opinion or a thought or even share information, a large portion of people start tingling in their political places. You know what I mean? Like they're their beliefs start coming up. And I think for that, it probably is more political than we'd like to think.
That's unfortunate.
Did I see that I think I saw a tweet or something, were you and Mo having a debate or going back and forth on whether or not Jimmy was going to open up with some sort of apology tonight?
Yeah.
What was your bet on it?
I think I said he was.
Yeah.
He would have to like give at least a brief like I was suspended because of some ill-timed remarks or something.
Because Mo almost argued it. He goes, no, I think you're right, that he's definitely going to have to do that.
Well,
what else would you do?
I think you do it in a very Jimmy Kimmel way where you're not giving too much up and you just say, I don't want to be a part of the division in this country. I want to try and be better. Whatever you got to say.
But he does, though.
No, he does. No, he does. And it would be really interesting to know what happened in those conversations with ABC and Disney. The crazy part about it, how are these other distribution groups not in on the conversation? Like, did ABC and Disney, did they get totally sideswiped by making the announcement they were bringing him back, and then within hours, the Sinclairs of the world say, no, we're not doing it? Like, you would think that this would be a group decision to ensure the decision you made will actually be followed through.
Great point. I think probably Disney and Jimmy Kimmel's people arrived at a decision. They knew what Sinclair would do. They knew what Nexstar would do, but they didn't want to touch it. They would let those groups just say, okay, well, we're not going to carry him.
Yeah.
Because now ABC and Disney get to go, oh, well, we're bringing him back. We believe in free speech, knowing full well that he's not going to be on for like 30% of the country or whatever.
It's so weird because, during the Cracker Barrel discussion, which that's another perfect example. Like, we're talking about the Cracker Barrel. How could it be political? It was political. And I saw people say, like, alluding to the fact that this was an agenda by Jimmy or ABC for maybe a show that was floundering a little bit to give it the Cracker Barrel treatment.
Yeah.
Where now you've got half the country pissed off, half the country clamoring for a show that, let's face it, nobody's clamored for in a long time. And I think at the very least, tonight's ratings will probably be some of the biggest ratings that he's experienced.
Yeah, it'll be a pop tonight. I can't tell you the last time. When's the last time you intentionally stayed up to watch a late night television show? Because mine has to be Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, not since Conan.
Yeah.
One of his last ones, that's the last one I watched, yeah.
Yeah, there are people that I know they will be on, and I will seek out the clips to see what it looked like. But for me to stay up for a late night show, first of all, I don't even know who it would be. Like, it would have to be guest-based or musical guest-based. But it's funny. I watched this morning again that clip of Johnny Carson talking about politics and comedy. Dude, that hits so hard. Like, I absolutely love those comments and the fact of, I think he uses the term dangerous at some point because he says, you really, when you have this role that is kind of supposed to be based in comedy and you start sharing your opinions, you start like self-grandizing yourself to where your opinion matters more than anybody else. And that's ultimately not what a comedian is ever trying to do. And whether this turning point takes us back to funnier, less political late night, who knows? But I rewatched those comments this morning, and they should make every one of those guys watch that every night before they go on stage.
Yeah, because all those guys grew up on Carson and idolized Carson and emulated him. And for him to say that back then, we were civil to each other back when Johnny said that. We were able to have polite disagreements. And now you can't blame all of it on the division of a Kimmel, et cetera, but we certainly can't have polite discourse.
Yeah, and it's almost like the jokes that used to be jokes aren't jokes anymore. Right. So he's right, but he could probably throw out a throwaway political joke. Everybody laughs on both sides. That now today they go, oh, can you believe he said that? Can you believe he came at our guy, whatever it may be? And it's going to be interesting to see what he has to say. I don't know that he's going to have turned over a major new leaf, but the monologue will be interesting at very least.
Can you imagine if it was actually live instead of taped live? If he was going on a live television program Saturday 11:30, I would stay up for that.
Yeah, they probably at this point, even if it was live, I don't know that they trust him to be truly live.
Right.
Damn, it hasn't poured this much in St. Pete in a hot minute. Pouring in St. Pete.
By the way, Standards and Practices is going to dissect that. Once they submit the show for air, I guarantee you Disney's Standards and Practices are going to hack the crap out of it.
This show is this whole saga has become so convoluted with so many ups and downs and twists and turns. Can you imagine now that the story is Disney and ABC did not feel comfortable with the show that Jimmy Kimmel put forward, so Jimmy Kimmel will not be back on the air tonight, and we're back to the drawing board.
If that's on the Hard Rock app, I'm taking that.
I mean, it seems possible because who's to say that he isn't going to go in the opposite direction and say, I feel like they stifled my free speech, and this is wrong, and everybody in this country should have a problem with it, and I don't think they would appreciate that.
No, they would not. One bit, and there would not be a show on Wednesday night.
I was sent this a few times this morning,
man,
even by one of my beloved here in the room, who said, "Does this give you post-traumatic salsa disorder?"
PTSD.
And I have to say, from a like this doesn't happen often, I would think in the state of Florida as a whole, this may be the first salsa-based attack since I was attacked with a bottle of salsa at the 7-Eleven, because one person is recovering from what Hernando Sheriff Al Ninhus described as a very severe neck injury after being stabbed with a broken salsa bottle during a fight at a motel early Tuesday. In a video that was posted on social media, Ninhus said that the stabbing happened around 3 a.m. Tuesday at the Days Inn off of I-75. According to investigators, as many as 9 people were at the scene, and 3 were directly involved in the fight that led to the stabbing. Sheriff said the victim is believed to be in stable condition at the hospital, while a second person suffered superficial cuts. The stabbing suspect is in custody.
What's going on with your attacker? Have you kept tabs on him? Is he still out there?
You want to know what's crazy? I very often forget his name.
Oh.
He's got a weird name.
Servassier?
No, it is. Dude, you're like so close.
Really?
Like it's very, very close to that.
Playing for the Bucks.
Yeah, it's very, very close to that. I want to see if I can look him up real quick, because I would always look to see if he was dead or committed another crime. I don't.
How many years ago was that? Was that 2021?
That sounds about right. Maybe 2020?
It was during COVID?
No, I want to say in my mind it was pre-COVID, so it had to be 2019.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is a fact, but the guy, he did that. And if you're just joining this orbit,
2021.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
So it's 2021.
Would you Google John Senning salsa attack?
John Senning salsa is the first.
So funny. It's funny how time heals all wounds.
Yes.
If anybody else was having this conversation in 2021, everybody would have been mad in this room.
Trail.
Well, don't say it. Don't say it.
Whoa.
No, I just don't.
He's a violent man.
Yeah. So, I think it was a year before that, he got butt naked at an Applebee's.
Oh, yeah?
He got butt naked at an Applebee's and stood on the table at an Applebee's. But to those I was there to get a bag of ice, and just unprovoked, a psychopath man walked up behind me and from about 4 feet away threw a jar of Tostitos salsa full force at the back of my head and neck, and essentially probably planned on killing me. He had a shank in his pocket, and
I didn't remember that part.
Yeah,
he found out afterwards. The cop told him.
The cop said, "Yeah, good thing you didn't get knocked out, or you didn't stick around too long, because he had a screwdriver that was sharpened with a duct tape handle into a shank in his pocket."
God.
I know, he was looking to do some harm to a white boy that day.
He really was, and I think after the fact we found out he did. That was part of his. Not a big fan of Whitey. Which
he had a manifesto.
I was looking pretty white that day. I was in a tank top and my flip flops, and
extremely white.
And he
hashtag stop white hate.
He did, and I got lots of messages from people that kind of knew who he was around. Like told me where he hung out and like the trouble that he had caused in certain areas. And I thought for sure by this point he was going to have been arrested or dead or something. But
maybe he's walking the straight and narrow.
Maybe he is. Maybe. Hey, you want to know what? Greatest segment of all time. I'd be open to reuniting with my salsa attacker in studio.
Trell, get in here.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not joking. I don't know how you set it up. I don't know how I don't know how it comes out. But no, see that's the other part too, though, is by asking you then let him know where I am and who I am and where I'll be and all of those things. That was a weird thing, only because like I was bothered initially, like the days after were weird. I think anytime you're like violently attacked unprovoked, it's weird. But I kept thinking to myself, like, is this gonna is this like I was self-aware enough to go, is this going to mess me up for life? Like, am I going to have like serious
PTSD?
Yeah,
sure.
And I just didn't. I really, I do not think about it very often. Every once in a while, I'll be like, let me Google that guy, and I often forget his name.
You wouldn't drive by and go, let me go to a racetrack today.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean?
Stay away from.
I went back to that 7-Eleven fairly quickly.
You can't let him win. By the way, go into the part where you had to hide in a bathroom while he attacked an old man.
Oh yeah,
this got bad.
I didn't know he attacked an old man.
This is terrible. So when it hit me, I was in some form of shock because I didn't know what had happened. Like there was probably a split second. Because, I mean, when this giant glass jar explodes, like, right on your neck and head.
And you were just in line waiting to go
I
next.
wasn't even in line. I grabbed the bag of ice, and I saw the guy. Like, he was walking my way, and I gave him, like, a, hey, buddy.
I gave him
like a...
We're all boys. He's like, oh, are we?
And then I grabbed the ice.
I can say that because you did.
No, well, because you do. You can say it because he does. And so I grabbed the ice, and I turned to walk away, and he's behind me at this point, and that's when... something happens. Like, I don't know what, but for a split second, I'm like, did this guy have I been shot? Because I mean, it was like an explosion. And then I look down and I'm seeing blood, and I'm also not computing what I'm seeing because there's salsa, which I'm like, this doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
So I am walking like towards the bathroom at that point. So I turn around and this guy, he's just got the face of death on him. Like, he's not emotionless, just like that, dude. Standing there, and I look around and I go, what the F? So I go into the bathroom. I'm trying to assess, am I dying? Am I bleeding? Is my spine intact? Whatever's going on. And he's pretty much waiting outside the bathroom. He's like waiting outside the bathroom door.
The coworker, the employees know this at that point?
Well,
like, oh my God.
This happened. This probably all happened in the span of a couple minutes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it was all very quick, very fast. So I realized that I'm bleeding, but I'm not dying. I haven't been shot. I kind of get the grasp of what happened at that point. And while this all was going on, they were trying to kind of wrangle him, and he was waiting by the front door, and an old man thought he was leaving, and he opened the door for the guy, and he freaking roughed up like a 78-year-old man.
Oh, my God.
Threw his ass to the ground. So by the time I got out, the cops were there. The cops did get there very, very quickly. They were there. No, not this one. And the old man's still on the ground. They've got the guy in cuffs, and obviously the whole place is a buzz. And that's when the cops had to take pictures of me and all this stuff, and said, "Yeah, dude, good thing you got away from him, and good thing he didn't knock you out. Because if that would have been a few inches higher, you would have been probably worse than knocked out. I would imagine that would. I don't know if it kills you, but
I could
probably some brain damage." And he goes, we found a shank on the guy. So crazy times. So
would it be crazy if he was the one who? Never mind.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yes. Okay.
I know where you're going. With that. That is absolutely.
Ask Ray Immingstray.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh. No. Well, that's not. We know who that is.
He moved in next door.
Yeah. No. Just the TikTok. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
that would be crazy.
Oh,
like anniversary time.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's nowhere near. I want to say it was like in June.
June, you're right.
Yeah, I want to say it was like in June or something like that.
I can't believe for that to happen to you shows just how random violent acts are, because you are the most easygoing, like, chill dude. Anyone who sees you in public automatically is favorable to liking you, except for this racist.
And that's the thing. I was legit in a wet bathing suit, and I remember I had it. It was somebody from the station gave it to me. It was this almost like revealing. It was like a super thin strapped Headman lightning blue tank top. So I was legit like as casual as possible. Like I had just gotten out of the pool, and for some reason that did not resonate very well with him, to the point to where he. Remember, he stole a Choco Taco.
Those are delicious.
He got charged with also, I don't know if it was burglary or what, because he stole a phone charger and a Choco Taco on his way out the door. So
I'd like to walk back that disgusting comment. I hadn't had one until 4 years ago, and it had been built up so much I just found it very average and underwhelming.
I get that then. Okay.
Did you guys talk about the ice cream truck that day that we talked about the ice cream truck?
No.
Well, I was just curious because I don't recall off the top of my head what your go-to number one forever ice cream truck ice cream is.
Oh, man. As a kid, I loved the Screwball, which was the raspberry sherbet with the gumball at the end of it.
Anything with a gumball, really.
Yeah.
It was the era of the gumball, dude.
Yeah.
It really was.
As I matured, I developed a fond appreciation for the Good Humor strawberry shortcake and the Good Humor chocolate eclair. I don't know what that is on the outside, crummy, nutty, whatever.
Did you hear what he said, Diz? Say it again. Say what you said again.
The Good Humor chocolate eclair and strawberry shortcake? Did I?
Because when I said it the other day, I threw that out there.
Yeah.
And Diz goes, you told me that your favorite was the strawberry shortcake, right?
Yeah.
And I said the Good Humor, and you go, you know the name of the brand?
Yeah,
you know the brand
Everybody
name?
knows
I'm
the
like,
name of the brand.
Who doesn't know the name of the?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Yeah, I'm surprised.
No, good. Everybody knows the Good Humor, man. The Good Humor man.
Yeah, this isn't me being a brand guy. This is you not
But you
knowing.
are a brand guy.
Yeah, I
you
am a
do
brand
admit that, right?
Yeah, you are right.
I would say like a certain pickle. You'd be like, Steve's Pickles. Yeah. Armenia
pickles are good.
and
Dude, I
Bush.
like what I like. Oh, by the way, I did bring I don't know if you heard me. I brought the boiled peanuts today.
Oh,
there's
hell
a whole
yeah.
tray and there's a bag for you in the tray. So
Thank you. For you, then, I'll let you look in the fridge if anything appeals to you that Sharon brought for the Jewish New Year last night.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing extravagant. I gave Mo the challah, but there seems to be some Brussels sprouts and some sort of brisket with potatoes.
She's such a sweetheart. I saw her when I was
thank
going
you very
down.
much for leading her. Dude,
Of course.
she's amazing. That word at all.
okay.
Shana Tova to all my fellow Hebrew brethren. Thank
There
you.
we go.
Jesus Christ.
We're all over the place today.
So only because I thought this morning, but I couldn't remember it for certain. I have to read this tweet because I don't even remember what he said. You sent me a text this morning. I already alluded to it. You said, "Does this give you post-traumatic salsa disorder?"
Yeah.
And my response back to you was, "If this was Flat's Junkie, you'd be blocked."
Oh,
because he made a joke at the time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to say that. I don't remember if you jumped down his throat or I did.
I did, yeah.
But he just tweeted when we were having this discussion and said, "I'm not saying S about this one." So that, just so you know, Flash Junkie, this was the second time I thought about your joke and or tweet today, just to let you know that words do hurt and they stick with people. So glad we were able to work through.
You need to go fishing with him and his boys again.
We do. That was fun. I think it's now been years on end since
And then I'll stop saying stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Let me see if I want to hit. Let me hit one more on the way.
By the way, may I make a quick programming note?
Please.
Drew Grabo Live was off at 6:30 yesterday for preseason hockey. Surprise, surprise. Tonight, we go until 7:30 because of preseason hockey at 8.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. You never know. You get a little less, get a little more. It all evens out.
Unpredictable.
So when I saw the story this morning, I hadn't seen it locally, and I'm just going to warn you, it's a terrible story, but it's local, and I had only seen it in the New York Post and the Daily Mail, and then just right before I saw that it was finally on WFLA. A man who was arrested after investigators said he hit and killed a woman riding an e-bike in Gulfport made his first appearance in court yesterday. The Gulfport Police Department said Xavier Rigby hit Kurt. Oh, this is an interesting name.
It's a tough one.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, but it's
is it Kirkston?
I think
Kirkston.
Kyrgyz.
And I do apologize because this woman is no longer with us. Eileen Hermish Strang, they're saying she was a single mother. It was on 49th Street around 10 p.m. on Saturday. And this guy, hit and runs will always freak me out because we've learned throughout the years that hit and runs are some of the toughest, most impossible crimes to solve. So luckily this one was, but so many people out there had their family members mowed down where a person drives away and they almost never catch these people. But Rigby hit the rear tire of Strang's bike, causing her to fly off the bike and onto his windshield. She was, and again, this is horrific, she was wedged in his windshield where he continued to drive for about 8 blocks until she fell off the car. He was arrested and charged with leaving the scene of a crash involving death. It doesn't say, I don't know how they found the guy.
I don't either, but Ion TB had his whole rap sheet, and if you haven't seen it, this guy is beyond a habitual offender.
Yeah, on Monday, and the judge ripped his ass. On Monday, Rigby had his first court appearance, and the judge had some strong words. "I'm finding that you're a danger to the community and that nothing else can secure your decision-making and putting your life and everyone else's life on the road in danger. Here you are with Pryor leaving the scene in 2022 and 2024. The state was generous enough to reduce your DUI to reckless reckless for purposes of bond. It's a DUI. So then here we are now. We've now gone to a second DUI, but this time extremely aggravating facts where you killed somebody, left the scene, and ultimately dragged their body. And I don't even need to go into any further details of the facts. The judge said Rigby was given no bond for leaving scene and vehicular homicide charges with a $750,000 bond. It's kind of like a played out conversation to have now, but these people that commit these terrible acts, like this guy has left the scene of an accident multiple times, and to think that he's just out there. And I don't know how many people who been let off for horrendous crimes are walking among us, but the more we talk about it, the more you learn that committing a really bad crime doesn't mean you're going to jail. It means you're hit with a slap on the wrist and maybe a fine and eventually walking among us before you know it.
This guy should never again see the light of day, in my opinion, because of what he did in his past and because of this action. I would be 100% okay with locking him up for life.
I mean, and I think you've got to almost. I mean, with what he did and the way that he I mean, would he have rode with this woman on his car for? It's morbid and it's disgusting, and I'm sorry for even saying it, but it did remind me of that movie that you're always telling me about.
Stuck.
Yeah,
you got to see it.
It reminded me of that, and that's probably what he would have done.
It's so great. This lady hits a bicyclist. She goes through his windshield and she leaves him in the garage overnight because she's blowing up on ecstasy.
Who is it?
Natalie Portman.
Oh, Natalie. Oh, a young
Stuck.
A young Natalie Portman.
It is unintentionally hilarious.
I gotta watch that. I really do.
So good.
Do not go anywhere. We come back. I've got some interesting audio and notes on a few different television personalities. I've got some great audio of a blow up between kind of two has-beens who are trying to make a name for themselves still in the news, and a former ESPN personality who is now being investigated by the FBI for his deranged rants on social media. We'll touch on that, and I'll even hit you with some light goldfish news as we head out the door. But before we do that, let me tell you about Bubble Down Car Wash. Maybe you washed your car yesterday and now you're stuck in this storm that's going on out there. You might want to think about the unlimited membership plan that Bubble Down offers, where if your car is clean today, dirty tomorrow, go back through. There's nothing like that feeling of a freshly clean car. Some people think they need a new car and then they just clean it really good and they go, my car's actually pretty sweet. They have locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. Sometimes you go to the beach, you get sand in there. Sometimes you have some birds do a flyby, bugs. Think about that unlimited membership plan and get to your local Bubble Down today. You will have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Well, so far, nothing to report on just yet for this afternoon drive. Now, we do have one accident to report. This is going to be up north at Main Street and US 19. I can't see any lane blockage just yet. If you're heading that direction, though, just expect to slow down. Interstates both sides of the bay looking great. Bridges looking great as well, running up to speed and accident-free. I'm Ashley with traffic.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation. I won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAWFRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
Can you believe it is week 3 in the NFL already, and nothing makes betting on football more exciting than a wager at Hard Rock Bet? It's so simple to use. Go online to the Hard Rock Bet app, and while you're there, you could check out the Stats Hub. Not sure what to do on your bet, who to score for yards? Check out the Stats Hub for all your information. Plus, sign up today and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet plus a boosted bankroll. Download it now or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. When we place our loved ones in a nursing home, we expect them to receive the best care. We meet with families who learn that their mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers have been terribly abused in nursing homes. Bed sores, malnutrition, broken bones, dehydration, and yes, even death. If you believe that a loved one has been abused or neglected while living in a nursing home, call us. The consultation is free.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hey, it's Galvin. Low T, start for free. For a limited time, get prescription testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Hey, just because you're getting older doesn't mean you have to feel older. Prescription testosterone restores your get up and go, and you'll feel like you're 20 again. Get more muscle with less effort in the gym, and lose that dad bod for good. You'll also think better, sleep better, and your love life will be better. Look, don't be fooled. Nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. So don't waste your money on herbal supplements you see on social media or TV. Start enjoying life with the T levels you had in your 20s with prescription testosterone. It's a game changer. So don't wait. If you've got low T, why not get started for free? Book your video appointment today and start for free only at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. Red Mountain Weight Loss. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results.
It's more than just a fence. It protects your future gardener.
Mom, look at my tomato. Wow.
Your future Olympian. And your future Best in Show. Get your free quote today for all the future brings at fenceoutlet.com.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacies, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang, that one little laugh does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms developing as we head through the afternoon. Most of them will be inland and to the south of Tampa. Rain chance right around 40% for today. Daytime high of 91. Any of the storms, they wind down for tonight. Low temperature of 77. Look for more of those storms around as we head into Wednesday afternoon. Daytime high of 91. Rain chance right back up to 40%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. with your host, John Senning.
I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. That is Drew Garabo. Coming up with Drew Garabo Live in about 20 minutes. Your next chance at $1,000 comes at 5 o'clock. If you're thinking about getting windows, there's one option, and it's Reese Windows Indoors, a locally owned company for over 50 years. All of these products are made in America. I love telling you about the visit that I had with Michael Jackson. Yes, his name is Michael Jackson. He showed me a whole breakdown of the products that come with a double lifetime warranty, which means if you sell your home, the warranty transfers, and that's going to increase the value of your home, which everybody needs to do in this market currently. And if you want to win $25,000 in free windows, all you got to do is text TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129. ReeseWindows.com. They've been doing it for over 50 years. Sometimes I will find stuff late in the night and I'll send it to myself, and then I'll forget that I sent it to myself. And this is one of those. I don't know if either of you saw it. They're saying Tom Brady in hot water. I haven't heard anybody else talk about it other than a couple spare tweets. Mm-hmm. This was during the who the Cowboys playing on?
Chicago.
Yeah. The Cowboy Bears game on Sunday, and it was a stupid comment, but I don't think that people are. I don't think people are really freaking out.
Arms and Pick's not happy. Yeah.
And I guess the visual, there is a player smashing his helmet up against the ground as he's making these comments.
Those helmets can be. It's like the dog at home.
Timeout on the field.
Wow. Kick right the dog, throw the helmet.
Man, oh man.
It was funny because the guy, you could tell the other guy was like bothered by the comment and wanted to try and move on. And then Brady says it again. He goes, kick the dog.
It's like the dog at home.
Timeout on the field.
Wow. Kick right the dog, throw the helmet. Man, oh man.
Come on, Tom.
I mean, it's more of a, I don't know. Maybe Tom Brady's a dog kicker. Maybe not. It's more of just a thing. This was something that I also saw right when we were coming back. So the second guy that may or may not, well, it sounds like he did. He tried to kill Donald Trump at his golf course.
Yeah.
So he was found guilty today. Did you see what happened when he was found guilty?
No, what happened?
It's quite shocking. As the verdict was read, it appeared to our producers inside the courtroom that Ruth tried to stab himself in the neck with a pen. That's what it appeared to look like. Then 4 marshals dragged him out of the courtroom, took his coat off. They then shackled him at the waist and ankles, and then they brought him back into the courtroom. So again, this just in from our producer.
Dude, this whole world is just a movie. Like everything's a movie. Like nothing is just like, first of all, people trying to kill the president, not normal. It's a movie. And then the guy gets found guilty and somehow can get a pen and try to end his own life in the middle of the courtroom. Wild stuff.
Did you see the Mike Evans update?
What are they saying, like 3 to 4 weeks?
Yeah, I think I saw Jenna Lane say 2 to 3.
Yeah, which it's going to be a tough 2 to 3. I mean, some big games coming up.
By the way, did you see he had a couple of really bad drops on the game on Sunday? He right did. In his hand. He does that from time to time.
Yeah, every once in a while he will. For as good as he is, I feel like you could probably circle 5 or 6 every season, which it's. I don't know if it's just because he's so good. So when you drop him like that, it looks that bad. This, by the way, is right up the Drew Garabo alley. Going to this school really stank. A South Carolina high school staffer has been busted for repeatedly using fart spray. Is accused of hurting students' health and causing a staggering $55,000 in damage. Damages. Florence High School teaching assistant Alexander Lewis was arrested for using what cops called an internet-acquired spray designed to imitate fecal odor. How scientific of them. He bought it online and used it multiple times between August 25th and September 19th. After students raised their own concerns about it, the school inspected gas and propane lines and tested air quality problems to no avail. But an inspection of the school's air conditioning system found damage from the spray that ended up costing them more than $55,000.
Oh my God.
I almost wonder if they said they did not exactly explain how it damaged it. I don't know how far. Maybe just once fart gets in there Like you just have fart shooting out of your AC all the time.
Yes.
As well as damaging the AC, the prank left some students needing medical attention, with one parent saying, my son has asthma, and it triggered multiple asthma attacks because of this. I had to take him to the hospital 3 times. Officials did not reveal exactly how they found out it was him. However, he was arrested on Friday of last week and charged with disturbing schools as a non-student and malicious injury to property over $10,000.
I'm not a fart spray guy, John. I know you.
Well, no, you're a fart guy.
I am.
You
and
like
that's
it
our
right
enemy.
You
is
like it
fart
right
spray.
from the tap.
Right.
Like, this is stolen valor.
Yeah, I don't like stolen valor when
Stolen
it comes
valor.
to farts. I mean, stolen flatulence.
Yeah. Either way, the man had a vision, and it's a long time. Like you do the fart spray once, and you go, "Ha, got him."
Yeah.
This guy did it for like weeks on end. It was
Yeah, you don't want to be a fart spray guy.
He was really dedicated to the craft. Former ESPN host Keith Olbermann appeared, they say, a little more than appeared, to make a threat towards a CNN conservative commentator Scott Jennings on Monday night in a series of since-deleted media posts. The posts were screenshotted and being shared all over the internet. They show Olbermann directing vitriol towards Jennings nearly 2 weeks after the Charlie Kirk assassination, with one that you don't really need to be a brain surgeon to understand. You're next, mother effer, he wrote.
Subtle.
But keep mugging for the camera. Jennings then tagged the FBI director, Kash Patel, in a response. And at this point, he is being investigated by the FBI.
What happened to Keith Olbermann that made him so radicalized for the left?
And it is the radical nature of his political beliefs, but like I think you can be radical without being violent. Like he really, like during this time, and I don't know what he's got to protect. Is he doing a podcast? Nobody's giving him a job ever again. So what do you really have to protect? So maybe clicks on your page and people talking about you is all you can really hope for. But it's just like, what do you think is going to happen then? And what are you lacking in your brain that makes you type out your next mother effer? Like there will not be ramifications that come along with that. It is I don't know that I was watching a lot of ESPN during his heyday. Like, he was kind of like the guy for a split second,
He was
right?
great. He was so good on SportsCenter, a great deadpan delivery. He was awesome. And then went to what, MSNBC and had a show there? It was like, meh.
That was...
man, is he ever radicalized?
He really has. He just seems so...
angry.
He's a miserable prick.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. He just oozes misery. How crazy would it be if they end up like locking him up, or he ends up catching a charge for this?
Wouldn't be surprised.
And this is just I love a news segment gone awry, and this is pretty juicy with two guys who are also probably in the Olbermann camp of trying to stay relevant. Pierce Morgan had Don Lemon on the program and told them that he was there to talk about this and that, but what he did was actually played the clip that got Don Lemon fired, and it pissed Don Lemon off pretty severely.
This is what led to you leaving CNN. Let's take a look at the clip.
She says people, politicians or something are not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s.
What are you talking? Wait.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
It depends. I mean, it's just like prime. If you look it up, if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got it.
I'm not saying I agree with that. So I think she has to be careful about saying that.
When you watch that, Don, I happened to be watching that live, and I was like, "Whoa, what did you say? What if you had a do-over, would you say that again? I mean, what led you to say that?
Piers, let me just say this. I'm going to answer your question, but just so the audience knows, and I hope you don't cut this out, when I asked you what subjects you wanted to talk about, you know what you said to me? You said, I want to talk to you about freedom of speech in America and the response to Charlie Kirk's death.
Yeah.
Not once did you mention that we were going to talk about CNN or whatever. So, and had I known that, I probably wouldn't have accepted this interview. You have invited me on many times, and I tell you, Piers, I know you. I would come on your show, but I don't do panels. And so when you said I'm not going to be involved in a panel, I agreed to come on your show. But I thought you would also stick by the subjects that you told me that you were going to talk about.
Just to be clear,
rather than try to ambush me with something.
Just to be clear, you and I haven't. Well, Don, just to be clear, you and I haven't had any conversation about your appearance here. You're talking about my team talking to you.
Yeah, no, and I saw you, Piers, in a restaurant, and I said, hey, Piers, good to see you. I would come on your show, but I don't do panels.
Right.
And I
not
said
on
the
a
same
panel.
thing to your bookers.
There's only one
and
of
so
you
when
don't.
I asked you, and, right, okay, and so, yes, and I said that's why I agreed to do it. But when you asked me, or when your team asked me what subjects, and I asked them 2 or 3 times, I have the text messages.
I think he calls him a dick at some point.
What do you want to cover?
Yeah.
Not once was CNN mentioned. So I don't appreciate being ambushed, but let me answer your question
Hang on
we're
one
here.
second. Oh, Don, hang on one second. Let's just be crystal clear about what's just happened. You brought up the subject of cancel culture. I asked you, did you feel your departure from CNN was an example of that? And you answered the question. And I think it's perfectly reasonable.
And I answered the question.
Perfectly reasonable in that if you'd said to me, I don't want to talk about it, fine. You said what you're going to say. By the way,
we disingenuous. I don't like arguing like this. I'm not going to get into an argument with you. Piers, I think that's completely disingenuous. And I think anyone watching this
what are you
will
talking
know
about?
And so if you will let me, if you will allow me, please
What are you
stop
talking about?
Me, okay? Did you invite me here to interrupt me, or are you going to let me?
I think you're
answer
being
the
a
question?
complete dick, if I'm honest with you.
Okay.
I do.
Well, that's very kind and respectful.
Well, you are what you eat.
Pierce is
Pierce is a smarmy prick.
They are both, but they're very similar, I think, in what they try to do and what they're trying to do. But I always like a good off-the-rails news segment.
Yeah.
And, both of those guys, I'm kind of surprised that Don Lemon hasn't landed somewhere, but he's out there doing like man on the street stuff.
Piers Morgan is one of those celebrities that, like, you ever find out like a certain celebrity follows your team and you're like, why does that have to be this?
Oh, yeah.
He loves my team, Arsenal. Like, I hate this guy. This little smarmy prick.
It's not reasonable for Don Lemon to think he's going to go on there for a discussion of freedom of speech and not have the reason he got canned from CNN brought up, though.
And I got to say, I remembered it. For some reason, it seems so much worse than I remember.
Way worse.
Like, what the hell was he thinking? On that station with 2 women surrounding you, be like, she's not in her prime anymore. That's just, Google it. That's a fact. Women are not in their prime past that point.
Read the room.
Thank you so much to Matt and Zach. Thank you to Joj for helping us out
Not
today.
in her prime?
Right in the prime.
Right in the prime.
She's ripe.
The juice is loose.
Yeah.
Diz, thank you so much. Great work on the game today as well. Drew
Loved it.
Garabo, thank you as always. Do not go anywhere. Drew Garabo Live coming up next. Senning Show will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. But before we get out of here, we love telling you about our buddy, Jeff Borum.
Jeff Borum's the guy who is going to find you a new home, and he's probably got a buyer just waiting to buy yours, and you haven't even thought about listing it yet.
There are so many things going on in the Tampa Bay housing market right now. You still have areas that are coming back from the storms, houses that were going like hotcakes during COVID. The market's changed a little bit. That's why you need that masterful marketing machine. You might think you can go for sale by owner and someone's just going to come and, write you a check. These days, you need a team like Jeff Borum to take away all the stress and have that list of potential buyers. Whatever has you in the real estate market, there's one call to make, and it's to Team Borum.
Team Borum, powered by eXp Realty. Google it right now, BORHAM. Jeff will give you options: buy your home, sell your home, or rent your home. Go with Team Borum, and you can be packing tonight.
Have a good night. Goodbye.
Time bomb trying to take you out. The ticking of her heart is the...
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are real, raw radio. 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier traffic crash we had. Good news. It has been cleared out of the roadway. Unfortunately, we do have reports of another crash. This is going to be Tampa side, north down Mabry at Bay to Bay Boulevard. Now, there is a possible road blockage. I can't see anything on camera right now, but if you are heading that direction, just use some caution. Interstates are still looking good. Bridges running up to speed and accident-free. I'm Ashley with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farrah and Farrah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Progressive knows if you have to choose between everyday life and your RV, RV wins.
What, are you going to take the RV to the mountains or go pick up your dry cleaning? RV wins! Are we cleaning the gutters or taking the RV camping? RV wins! Are we getting a new passport or cruising up the coast? RV wins!
Don't forget, you got that trip to Sweden coming up.
Oh, yeah, passport, then RV.
With Progressive, you can bundle your RV with your home or auto and save with a discount and spend more time enjoying those savings in your RV. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states and situations.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter? Right? And the best part? They accept Discover. Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer. Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times. Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants? These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate events. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to 20 grand off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Fence Outlet customer Jean said,
Fence Outlet made the process easy. The team was very detailed. My fence was done right by getting all the needed permitting and finding my property pins. I've had so many compliments on my new fence.
Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Tampa Bay, your #1 Chevy dealer is charging ahead at Furman Chevrolet Brandon. The future is electric with the 2025 Blazer EV, Equinox EV, and Silverado EV. But hurry, the $7,500 federal EV tax credit ends September 30th. And right now, well-qualified buyers get 0% APR financing when you finance with GM Financial. Chevy drives America, and Furman Chevy Brandon drives Tampa Bay. Come see us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or shop online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which